Elu. I think I chose the longest track from the whole OST. But Fury has some good musics. I'm just gonna kill it off now. That's enough of you. We need a crusade to run here. Which will start immediately. Also, whenever I listen to music, I was like, yeah, this kinda probably sounds strange to other people. But it doesn't matter. Oh, my hair is delightful. There we go. Alright. So, last time we left off in a brothel. That's how good stories start, right? And we are going to continue in that brothel, even though I'm no longer there. Well, technically we could load into here as well. So, I did nothing, I just went up to the upper district. Because I still cannot go through the goddamn door in 10,000 Delights. Hold on. That might be better. So I still cannot go through the upper door in 10,000 Delights, which means I do not have a waypoint to the upper city. So that's what I'm trying to get. And apparently I can get one here in the Rapture of Rupture, which is going to take us into a quest to... I'm sorry about that. To the Battle Bliss Arena. And the Battle Bliss Arena is going to give us another portal there, which I don't really need, but at least we'll have that too. So let's go there. Also, before we do anything, you no longer need this, because you actually have more AC without it. I just realized that, because, yeah. Instinctual Warrior was bugged originally, and the patch notes have been fixed. Or the... Oh yeah, yeah. The patch notes stated that the wording has been fixed to show that it's how it actually works, but I haven't checked that in a long while, so... Greetings, 16 guests. Guest, are you here to seek the hospitality of the illustrious Lady Valexia, or are you here on other business? Whose manor is this? Who created you? Can I come in? I seek Lady Valexia's patronage and would like to enter. Welcome to the Rapture of Rupture, esteemed lady. Lady Valexia will be notified of your arrival right away. You know, my life goal will be to have a statue about me, half naked, surrounded by lava. That's displayed in a public place, of course, because it's in my if it's in my own room, that's just, you know, that's not a weird flex. That's just insanity. Oh boy. Let's talk to Valexia. The demon that comes to greet you has blonde hair and is wearing a modest but elegant dress. She seems surprisingly friendly. Her soft voice and impeccable manners seem out of place in a city where extreme passions and boundless indulgence prevail over temperance and moderation. A new guest has arrived. How exciting. A mortal from Golarion. If my eyes do not deceive me, what brings you to my manor? This is all very intriguing. Valexia. We have clashed in battle many times. Her clothes were always stained with the blood of those she killed on the battlefield. Now she looks different. Her arms are still red. That might just be the dress. Or she might be Kayla Meshachane. But I'm certain that her nature remains unchanged. She's still violent and dangerous. You must be on your guard, champion. Sweetheart, you should have... Oh, yeah. Valexia greets Arushale with a cordial nod. Sweetheart, you should have told me you were coming. Would have organized a reception to celebrate your return. I must confess, I rather missed you having around. But all is forgiven, and I hope that I can count you among my regular guests once more. Arushale forces a smile. Thank you for your hospitality, Valexia, actually, but I doubt that you'll find me very interesting. Things have changed since my last visit. I am a different person now. I have to warn you, Valexia is much more dangerous than she looks. She knows how to be amicable, but it's only a pretense. Her friendly demeanor is as fake as everything else in the city. If you look behind the mask, you will see someone who is old, cruel, and utterly insane. Someone who adores random acts of senseless violence. Trust me, I used to know her in my past life. One more thing. Sorry, I forgot about shutting down a few things so that I don't get interrupted. There we go. And I have to sneeze. Very nice. Seriously, you used to swan around grand palaces and rub shoulders with the movers and shakers of demon high society? You were basically a hoity-toity noble, but you left it all behind to sit in some old ruins on Galarian, and you call Valexia insane. What are you, insane? Alright. I seek your patronage, magnificent Valexia. I am the commander of the Crusades of Galarian. I am a famous warrior known for my amazing prowess. I seek the honor of your attention and the pleasure of your inestimable company. Well, fuck that. I seek your patronage. Alright. Valexia shows off her perfectly styled hair as she playfully twists a strand around her finger. A Galarian warrior who seeks the patronage of a demon from the upper city, and you're a crusader no less. Ah, this is most intriguing. You're a curious creature indeed, and I would be very interested to learn more about you. There's no need to bother with titles. You can simply call me Son of Valexia, and you are... Don't put your trust in her words, champion. Valexia's temper is like the wind that blows across Ishiar. It changes constantly and bodes poorly for us no matter what direction it turns. You must watch her as vigilantly as a skilled sailor watches the horizon. I'll tell her my name. Hopefully it comes to bite us in the ass later, and then I'll just learn that forever. What an unusual name. Certainly not in keeping with the spirit of the Abyss, but I like it. You know, I have a proposal for you. Let's pick a place that's nice and romantic and go on an innocent little date together. It'll be a chance for us to get to know each other. Okay, how about the Battle Bliss? It offers simple, spirited entertainment. It will be a good place for us to talk undisturbed. No one will notice us because they'll be too busy watching... why am I sweating? It's the middle of the... What is this, fall? Autumn. It should be cold. Okay, fight in the pit. We can have a nice conversation and learn more about one another. I'll be waiting for you at the arena. I hope you'll accept my invitation. I will be very disappointed if you deny me the pleasure of your company. We are walking into a trap. We're walking into a trap! Follow us! Alright. I have to go. Hold on. I can see the way you look at one another. You can't hide things like that from me. Could it be, my girl, that you have decided to play the most dangerous game of all times? Competitive chainsaw juggling? They probably don't mean that. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Lady Valexia. Arusha does her best to sound polite, but you can tell she is scared. What do you mean by that? Every pleasure is available to us here in the Abyss. But which is the most dangerous? Ice cream. Ice cream is the most dangerous. You just cannot stop. The most offensive. Tell me, what is the most unthinkable perversion for a succubus? Hand-holding. Probably hand-holding. Why, it is the sweet self-deception, of course. The gentle feeling of so cherished by mortals to let down your guard and relinquish control, to expose your delicate, defenseless throat, and persuade yourself, just for a moment, that your partner does not want you to rip it open. Oh, this game is far more dangerous than any entertainment involving chains, whips, and needles. You see, there are only... Chillax, dude. What is happening to you on the right side? You see, there are only two ways it can end. The first ending is quite simple. You grow tired of the game, so you stop playing. Only yesterday you were persuading yourself that you couldn't live without your beloved, and today you don't feel like letting your beloved into the house. However, the second ending is far more exciting. If you allow this game to continue, one of you will eventually decide to take advantage of the other's defenselessness. In this situation, the game ends when one of you regains control of your senses and kills the other before they muster up their courage to strike. Nice city you got there. Arushale is sure I know. That's rubbish. Arushale and I are not going to kill each other. Yep. This game of yours is nothing more than a pathetic imitation of true affection. You're the only one lying to yourself if you think you know anything about love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt... Oh, how is it? Baby, don't hurt me. Alright. You sound like you're speaking from experience. Ursula is not like you. She doesn't play those demon games anymore. Her feelings, whatever they are, they may be, are real. And I see this. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Her feelings are real. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Ursula whispers. Ah, of course, that is exactly why you should be saying to one another, deceiving yourselves is the hardest part of the game, and the most delightful. Please don't stay away too long, come back soon. Sweet! I got a place to myself! What do you have in that jug? Oh, nice, an eyeball. I too store eyeballs in my jugs. 5 spoons in a chest. This place is weird. Let's get out of here. Alright. I thought we were gonna be drawn into a cut. Where does that lead? Portal up. Alright. We don't want to go that way. I need to rotate the camera because the bridge is gone. There we go. Nice. It's like the giant elevator in Anne Orlando. I need a gateway, a portal. Yeah. Oh shit. Where are we? That's good. Magic missile. Bees. And we're gonna need to go down, but at least I have a portal, so I can just go down to the lower city through that, because apparently Battle Bliss is there. Unless I've been lied to, which could be the case. Is that? Is that Nocticula's rune? Isn't that Baphomet's? Okay, we wanna go to the Bad Luck Tavern. There can be only one swarm and there can be no other. Anyone who does not become a part of the swarm becomes its food. Well spoken, Gravemind. Alright, so familiar face is still here, that's good. What are we doing here? Okay. We're looking for Minago. Do you know a pirate named Curse? Every aeronaut of the Midnight Isles knows this bloodthirsty animal. He's an ignoble and filthy scoundrel who revels in the depths of his moral failings. Back on Golarion, even the Shackles pirates, who are usually at each other's throats, unite to hunt down degenerates like him and hang them from the yardarm. I don't know what that word is. Crooks like him don't belong on a ship's deck. The right place for them is behind bars or with a noose around their necks. You know, he could be on a deck with a noose around his neck. Fairwinds to you. Alright, so 2 quests send me here. One of them is finding Minago. Oh, nice. Someone stores diamond dust there. Red mask. Get lost, I'm not looking for drinking companions. Neither am I. Commoner, commoner, commoner. Slave. Oh. There's a door there too? Interesting. Where does that lead? There are 3 entrances to this place then. I only found 2. It's probably up, leading up. Or not. But I've not been to one place. So that's probably where Battle Bliss is going to be. Maybe it will not be here. Maybe it will. Who knows? Slave, okay. Slave's a slave. Commoner, slave. Intoxicated Demon's leader. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It looks like a fight. And it is a fight. Alright, let's start our fight off well. And miss. Dex. Son of a Dex. What do you have? 37, that's... I don't know if I actually favor this enemy, so let's try this. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to get. I wanted to check if I could get Cold Iron Quiver for her, because I forgot about it. Or we can just do that. Where is my... Why do I have... Oh, because it's 2 different ones. Where is my Chain Lightning? I brought only 1 Chain Lightning, or I used the rest? Fuck. Alright, well, let's do this. Hello, boys. I'll take it. I don't know what is that? Polymorph basement. I have no idea. We just came out of the brothel and he was a dog. Yeet. We should make this selective or just have her come here. Oh, that was good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Reduced immune. Shit.
Desna, guide my hand.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Cool. Good fight. What did we get for our troubles? A bow! I hope it's not a short bow, because then I'm gonna cry. It's a long bow, +5, composite axiomatic. It's not speed though. It makes the weapon low aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against chaotic creatures. Fine. Fine. Whoa there. Let's see what it can do. I'd still say that a +1 attack is probably better, but... I mean, not a +1 attack, but an extra attack. Is that just a normal leather armor? It is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh yeah, that's Battle Bliss Arena, I think. Alright, the signs on the wall indicate that a drug merchant can be found here. In the Abyss there are many poisons that can plunge mortals and even demons into nightmares. Cool. That's the kind of drugs that I like. You know, no fun, no relief, only nightmares. Perfect. That's your average workplace, by the way. Oh, we got a portal at least. There we go. There's Battle Bliss. Okay, that's gonna rotate it back. Can I go that way this... okay. So which way do you work, my friend? This way. Alright. To the Battle Bliss Arena. I'm almost like the Bremen musicians now. I have a dog, I have a cat. I have a snake. Oh yeah, I dropped those. I have a snake. I have a rabbit. I have none of the animals other than the... Oh no, it was dog and cat, so I got 2 of the animals, alright. That wasn't it. How's it? Dog, cat, donkey, rooster? Aurelius team. There you are. Let's hurry to the box reserved for distinguished guests. I am determined not to let you enjoy the spectacle from any other seats. Your new dress is very elegant. It's the same dress she wore. The fuck you talking about? Does it bother you that my companions have accompanied to our date? You're paying for the whole dinner. Get ready. I'm not paying anything. All right, let's do dress. Cool. Oh, is that? Oh, what is hers? What is her name? Hepzimira, I think. I actually went to the flesh markets and met her there too off stream because I didn't fully explore the flesh markets, and she has a cutscene there too. We might want to go back there. I'm flattered that you notice such things, especially here in the arena, where there are so many other sights to capture your attention. Speaking of which, the fight is about to start. This looks like a fair fight. A fierce battle unfolds in the arena. The bloody freak surges forward, launching into a brutal attack against Abyssal. I have an idea who's who here. Abyssal desperately tries to resist the onslaught, but the bloody freak is relentless. He strikes one furious blow after another, showing no signs of exhaustion or fatigue as he bears down on his opponent. Abyssal attempts to fight back against her enemy. That's a her? Okay. With quick sudden attacks, but fails to find an opening. Her movements begin to slow and her footsteps leave behind a crimson trail of blood. Slavery is the cornerstone of our life in the Abyss, and gladiator fights are a popular source of entertainment. How are such shows perceived on your homeland of Golarion? What is your view on slavery? Fuck slavery. The very idea of slavery offends my free spirit. I agree with that. Slavery is disgusting. The people hold different opinions about slavery in Golarion, but it is forbidden by law in many places. I think slavery is a reasonable practice, but unfortunately not everyone on Golarion shares my opinion. Whisper to the hand of the inheritor, what do you think of Valexia? Like, he already told you. Already told us. It's like, don't trust her. She's dangerous. Don't believe a single word. Valexia smiles approvingly, clearly pleased with your answer. It offends ours too. Demons take great pleasure in enslaving others and will buy and sell slaves without hesitation. But a demon in chains will not rest until they regain their freedom. And tear their captives to pieces. Are you still alive, my dude? Oh, there we go. So what's happening? With a vicious growl, victorious growl, the bloody freak hurls himself recklessly at his rival, who appears to be exhausted from her wounds. However, Abyssal was merely feigning weakness. She dodges at the last moment and strikes a resounding blow. A calculated strike! Blood gushes from the demon's wounds and his growl of rage gives way to a howl of desperation. Okay, Valexia glances disinterestedly in the arena, then returns her attention to you. She's clearly more interested in the conversation than watching the fight. Nevertheless, even Golarians who are not enslaved are often forced to fight by those in authority, yet they still charge into battle with as much zeal as those two gladiators down in the arena. So tell me, what gives them the motivation to fight? What do they hope to achieve? Our conscience and our nobility lead us into battle. Okay. Those with honor will follow the orders of their sovereign and fight because it is their duty. Absolute bullshit. Those who are worthy fight for their freedom. As for the rest, they fight because they are obedient to the will of their masters. Let's roll with that. Everyone fights for their own interests, they just pretend otherwise. I kinda agree with that the most. Kind of agree with that the most. It's like, that everyone just fights for their own interests usually. But the chaotic one is good too. I'm gonna go with that. The demon nods her approval. I can see that you're insightful enough to notice the invisible chains and colors that bind your kin. Such depth of perception is truly commendable. Yeah, like that's true though. That is that most of us, you know, some of us rise up, and most of us just follow orders. Abyssal, no longer putting up a pretense of weakness, advances against the bloody freak, dealing him several painful blows. She strikes with precision, drawing blood but never delivering a fatal blow. The audience goes wild as Abyssal toys with her opponent, and the smell of blood hangs heavy in the air. Also, that texture on the arm looks funky. There's no doubt that the merciless symphony of violence being played out in the arena will soon reach its deadly crescendo. Or not. Okay, but the bloody freak isn't finished. He lets out a monstrous bloodthirsty howl. It reverberates around the arena as he channels his powerful rage into one last brutal attack. He strikes as swift as lightning. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Where's my other hand? There it is. And Abysal's flurry of blows is brought to a sudden halt. She sways slightly, then doubles over, as if embracing the blade that was just plunged through her body. He doesn't... That guy doesn't have a blade. Then with another primal roar, the demon cuts her down, dispatching his weakened opponent with one powerful strike. But every warrior will meet their end eventually. How do Golarians face the end of their life? Are they scared of death? Do they despise it? Or do they welcome it as a friend? You have summed up all of them. The memories of the deceased will live on through their deeds. Yeah, there's no reason to be afraid of a worthy death. Level 15 Tree Puncher. Indeed, hello there trees. Also, we are not punching the trees, we are lighting them on fire with fireballs. Does that count as an honorary magic punch? Death is the end, so we should live life to the fullest while there's still breath in our lungs. If you die, it just means that you were too stupid and lazy to avoid your own demise. Yeah. Even better. Nice. Hell yeah. Excellent. We are going to have a martial arts now that is just throwing bombs. And it's just gonna be called the Ranged Elemental Fist. It's gonna work out. Alright. Let's go full chaotic, You have such a passion for life. I've never seen such depth of feeling. Most people blah, 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 blah. People are afraid of their emotions. They lack the courage to show their true feelings, so they try to keep them hidden with tricks and distractions that disguise the cowardice of their soul. You're eating burgers called sliders? I'm not gonna tell you why they are called that. I feel a bit more comfortable, I think. Also, do they have a timer that you need to abide to, or you get left behind and get stuck in this dimension forever? Alright, all hail the winner, hail the bloody freak. Why am I saying that? That's Hebsamira. Yeah, there it is, Hebsamira. Hebsamira rises from her place and announces lightly, I want this bloodthirsty fighter to be my servant. From now on he is my slave, and anyone insolent enough to object will face my wrath. How do you put on clothes with those horns? It's gonna keep me up at night. Knowledge World 32. If I roll a 1, I'm crying. Diplomacy. If you outbid Hebsamira for this gladiator, you'll wipe the smirk off her arrogant face. Nice. I can see that you already understand many of our customs and traditions. I think I might take your advice. I dare to challenge the claim of the most esteemed Hebsamira. I am touched by this fighter's tenacity. He has found a way to my heart. It probably was through the ribcage. Bathroom timer before they self-eject. Nice. There will be a vortex in the toilet, alright. It's not gonna be blue though, hopefully, because that's very bad. But yeah, and I wish to make him my bodyguard. If anyone dares to argue against my right to make such a claim, they can say it to my face. Hebsamir is not happy. My cat just disappeared there. The arena master glances cautiously at Hebsamir, then turns to Valexia and gives her a respectful nod. The crowd erupts into jeers and shouts, clearly enjoying the public humiliation of Baphomet's daughter. Yeah, we're gonna break off a few more horns, I think. Hebsamir bellows and utters wildly curses, and the sounds of her wrath shake the arena, but Valexia ignores her, threats with a look of magnificent disdain, and gives you a sly smile. This was so exciting. I've enjoyed our time together here at the arena. However, I cannot resist the urge to appear with you somewhere in high society. I'm sure you wouldn't say no to attending a private reception with me at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Fuck yeah, I needed to gain access to that. Shamira has prepared something special for her guests, and I would very much like for you to experience it with me. I shall wait for you at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. You really must come. I simply won't take no for an answer. Did I know him? Yeah, I did. Oh, you should have reminded me. I nearly forgot. After such a wondrous time together, you must become a regular guest. I insist. Please accept this little gift as a reminder that the doors of my manor are always open to you. This coin is key to the teleportation arch located in the upper city. I would not normally give something like this to my ordinary guests, but there's nothing ordinary about you, is there? I indeed did know him. You know. No judgments, please. He's a good guy. O master of stitches, artist of the scalpel, and genius of the surgical profession, tell me your wisdom. Tell me, is your heart free? Also, do you have an hour of free time tonight? How about the romantic dinner? Hey, Psyches. I made connection because joined his Discord. Nice. How goes it? It goes well. It is Friday. I am still stuck in the Abyss, though. So that's kind of interesting. Alright. Oh, it's Joa caught. Or okay. Watch in silence. No, I would not say that my heart is free. Right now it contains 3 copper rods, 200 grams of enchanted quicksilver, and a fair dose of lamia liver extract. You guys are awesome, thank you. But I would give you an hour or 2 of my time for something other than dinner. Has anyone ever told you that you have beautiful smooth skin? I happen to be in need of some. And how goes it at your end, Psyches? What they do in their free time, exactly. The young man deftly steps aside to avoid the demon's outstretched claws. He jots something down in his notebook. And then leaves. Phases through Sela. Arena Healer. Zeklex. Wow, that's some name. Is that the demonic version of Chex-Mex? It's great, thanks Alexander. Just cooking some French toast. Nice. Nice. Copper rod indeed. You know, if you have a copper rod that can reach a man's heart, you're blessed. Alright, let's fight in the arena, I guess. A stern but tired-looking tiefling observes you politely. His clothes look expensive but tasteful. I'd argue the tasteful part. He's carrying a large bag, and every once in a while it moves and twitches as if something is inside. What was the name of the Pokemon from Ultra Sun and Moon? The Nebula thing? Maybe he has that too. Welcome to the Battle Bliss Arena. My name is Zeklex. I am the arena steward. Irmangaleth is the master of the arena, but I help him manage its affairs. You look like you're new here. Did you come to spectate the fights or participate in them? What are my plans with Pokemon? I'll probably play it and stream it too, but probably not at release day. I have 2 reasons for that. The first one is that, well, 3. I probably won't have the budget to buy it this month. The second is that I kind of want to play different games first. And the third one is that everyone and their good grandmother is going to play that game then. So, you know, I'll be at the very bottom of the list. Vanity. The tieflings look you up and down with the calm professionalism of a person doing an unpleasant job with diligence. The arena is more accustomed to melee fighters than to spellcasters. Fuck you. Please don't take that as a sign of disrespect. Only a fool would underestimate the power of magic. But the audience loves the show. Athletic bodies, straining muscles, claws and blades. If you want, I can go in a bikini. Like, whatever. And although most of our... I mean, not personally me, the character that I'm playing. Okay, because Twitch would probably ban me in a bikini. And although most of the gladiators do use some supernatural tricks, there are a few pure spellcasters among them. Perhaps you are destined to reverse this trend. Irmangaleth. I remember a demon called that thing. He was a vile, cunning murderer. He had a way with words that was just as deadly as his skill in battle. Alright. Do I have to fight alone? Yeah, well, at least Pokemon doesn't have a huge oversaturation like other games. It doesn't? Really? Well, I guess that's true. Because I recall Pokemon being high on the list of games on the Twitch front page, but never in the top 10 or something. That is fair. That is fair. So yeah, to answer the question, I'll definitely play it because it looks nice. I'm just saying I'm just not in a hurry to play it at release. Alright, let's see. If there's truly... what did I say to him? I want all of Elushanera to know my name. I want you to arrange a match for me against your strongest gladiators. If that is truly your goal, you will have to defeat the current champion. If you kill Gelderfang... Is that Moneyfang? Alright. Your name will be on everyone's lips. But you'll have to prove yourself if you want to face the champion. A fight with Gelderfang is a big deal here in Elushanera, and only members of the Nihidrian League, the elite gladiators of the Battle Bliss, are considered worthy opponent. The streaming community has shrunk drastically over the years. I think that has something to do with the fact that Sword and Shield wasn't stellar. Dare I say that? Killing others just to entertain spectators, these creatures of the abyss sow death and destruction in such a careless, casual manner. I'd say it's very organized, actually. I'd say it's very organized. I know that our mission is important, and I know we can't allow ourselves to be distracted by feelings and emotions, but smashing skulls and eviscerating bodies just to entertain these evil creatures, it makes me sick just to think about it. I can send you home. I can do it without you, but it is extremely difficult to join the league. You have to slay an active member and take their place, so if you wish to fight the champion, you will have to spend a lot of time in the arena. However, if you would like, I can arrange a fight between you and another newcomer. If you can prove yourself in battle, I will be able to find you a match against a more reputable opponent. I've actually been playing Animal Crossing, got the update early yesterday. Oh yeah, I heard that the update came out early. Like, it's supposed to come out today, Friday, and it just suddenly popped up. Alright, very well. I will prove myself. I'll fight another newcomer. I'm glad that we've reached an understanding. The community is just toxic, bunch of hackers and liars, and there's very few good people left in the community. Can I still think about that playing on stream thing? You know, like, now that I know that, it's like, I was just joking. Alright, I'm ready to enter the arena. Let's say that. Do I fight alone? You're in luck. For the past couple of days, Irmangaleth has been obsessed with recruiting new talent. He wants to introduce a promising new fighter into the arena. I think you could play the part perfectly. He may have given you a chance to earn the place in the Hydrian League. However, if you do become a candidate for membership, be careful. You'll likely be matched up against a very dangerous opponent. Like 18 hours ago, yeah. Alright, who's this opponent? Some nameless newcomer. The Tiefling looks questioningly at the imp who is picking up out of the bag. The imp shrugs and waves his hand dismissively before disappearing again. Nice. Pocket imp. Is that the equivalent of demon smartphones? I am ready to enter the arena. I wish you good luck. If you die, greet death with a sweet kiss. Better still, slay all of your opponents and return alive and victorious. Oh, my whole party is in here. That's a fair fight. Not. This fighter is a nobody from nowhere, but if she survives, you'll all worship the ground she walks on. Today we have the dubious honor of welcoming to the arena me of Galarian. Let's see what moniker she earns for herself if she lives that long. And who will stand against her? Well, they may be small, but they are far from harmless. If you underestimate them, they'll bite your family jewels off. I don't have any. The character doesn't have any. Well, I'm no face of the Pokemon community. People don't know who I am anymore. You talking about me getting the game early, yeah. An outsized amount of spite wrapped up in a tiny ugly package. It's Mugmug's wild gang of whatever. You just have connections, what can you say? Okay. I'll bite your nose off, you Galarian scum. That's not my family jewels. I will not looking at the screen, sorry. You will soon know which of these two titans will emerge victorious. Fighters commands battle. What are we even fighting? They look like a K-pop band. Okay, we can technically attack them. What are we fighting here? Let's save. Let's see how that grows. You have good connections. Again, I have returned to that. You know, sometimes having good connections is much more important than what you can do actually. Guys, you okay there? You should be attacking me. Nobody told you that? Oh, they're probably immune to lightning. Hold on. I want to check what you do. Fine, aggro them.
Allow me. Save the last one for me.
Alright. Well, that guy's dead. 69 damage. Fire method. Fire cold. They are vulnerable to cold. I don't have any cold spells. These guys are actually garbage. Here, have this. Thank you. Some years ago, I was part of Nintendo's Creator Club, and they would send me special demo. Oh yeah, that's good. That's great. That's the dream. to be recognized. What's happening? Game? Hey, who knows? Maybe someday she'll get the chance to fight against a member of the Nehedrian League once they start accepting methods into their ranks. Let's go back to Cheximax. Did they drop something? No. This is a very disappointing first fight. I don't know who that spectator was, but he had a very deep voice. And probably stomach issues. Acorn pie. We can make a nut pie! Mmm. Screaming omelette. Excellent. Just what I like. I love it when my food screams. Don't we all? Wait, arena healer? Can I buy stuff? Are you one of the gladiators? Do you need a healer? Or are you here because you want to become more powerful? Oh, the demon Graft is here! Knight, I remember you used to fight here. Always demanded that I... Oh, the demon glances briefly at Arushale. Always demanded that I restore your skin to its original smooth, unblemished state. And you always tried to get a discount or ran away without paying. Well, it looks to me like you have an entirely new face. It's an almost perfect replica of your old one, but something has changed. Something imperceptible. Who performed such subtle artistry on you? How much did you pay? I performed it. I did. The power of love. Arushale glances at you with an enigmatic smile. I really have changed, Stitcher. You cannot begin to fathom the price I've had to pay for the transformation, but it happened without the help of a scalpel. We used a chainsaw. It's my favorite operating tool. No enemy has ever complained about it. Can you make me stronger? For 30,000 gold, I stitch you up into something better, much, much better. Please don't do that. By joining your flesh with the flesh of a creature from the abyss, you allow its corruption to taint you. I've seen them graft the body parts of demons onto mortals just for fun. The mortals could not withstand this wicked corruption, and their souls became evil. I can fix you too. Give you a new fingers. Would you like that, sweetie? The demon grins and gives Amber an appraising glance. The healer's beady little eyes glisten, and you hear the rasping sound of his knife-like fingers as he rubs them together impatiently. I'm getting uncomfortable. You are so kind and caring, but no thank you. I don't need new fingers. You should stitch them onto someone else, please. Will you give them to someone who really needs them? Please, give the finger to someone who is in need of it. It would be nice if I had time to create content again, apply to make a grand comeback, just have to wait for my daughter to be a little older. Yep. Alright. If I say no deal, can I still do that? Oh, yeah. Ah, shame. You could have been magnificent. Never mind, though. Half of a healer. I don't bother with regular wounds. They are not worthy of my craft. Just drink a potion and you'll be fine. Okay, but you do sell stuff. Dark Omen. If the wearer of this ring has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the ability to cast the Ray of Enfeeblement, Scare, Ray of Exhaustion, Fear, and Waves of Fatigue. To cast the spell, the wearer still needs to have... Yes. Gloves of the Neophyte. Cast a cantrip or level. It dispels 1 additional point of damage per die rolled. Magic Missile. Maybe. Probably not worth it at all. But for that price tag, we could just take it for shits and giggles. Because we are rich. Dark Veil. Once per day you may use this item to grant your party total concealment against ranged attacks for 1 minute. That's not bad. I'm actually taking that. I'm probably never gonna use it, but I'm taking that. Also, talking about creating content, I always think about, creating some kind of something else than playthroughs, like tutorials or whatever, but I always arrive to the conclusion that, I don't know much about the game, so it would be interesting for me to speak about how to do better, usually. Where is the portal? There should be a portal here. Alright, Cheximax, tell me what you have. How can I be of assistance? Yeah, so the text that we missed is actually that we are now called Method Slayers. Is this idea of your idea of a joke? Were you trying to humiliate me? Why did you put me up against such a ridiculous opponent? I'm going with that. Ha! Look at that. That's the Method Slayer. Train hard, girl, and maybe someday you'll be strong enough to fight a real dredge. Zeklex frowns in... Oh, they attribute it to Zeklex, but it's not him. It's an eccentric-looking demon. Frowns in irritation. With astonishing speed, he produces a dagger from his sleeve and cuts the demon's throat in one swift, clean movement. The insolent demon gurgles, staring at the tiefling in surprise. He slowly slinks to the roof. Sinks to the roof. To the roof? Where did the roof come from? Floor. Beneath. He just sinks to the roof. The inside, yeah, he slowly, yeah. Beneath the contemptuous gaze of his clear. Guides carried my channel, yeah. So many views over 4K. Yeah, guides, you know, very short videos about silly stuff. And guides are the two main things that people watch. And guides are probably something more closer to me, but yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, still feels kind of like hypocritical, I guess, you know. I made so many mistakes in this game, and I'm like, do this because I recommend it, and it's like, yeah. What a brute. Please listen to me before you draw your weapon. This was an outrage, yes, but it wasn't my idea. This was done by Irmangalet's orders. He came up with this brilliant idea to match you up against the Method. He thought the crowds would find it funny. I couldn't stop him, but I assure you, this will never happen again. Yeah, it must have been a bad translation. It was a bad translation in my head. There we go. Here, this is for you. From now, you can freely use the transportation arch that is located near the Battle Bliss. This is one of the privileges afforded to the arena gladiators. I demand a proper fight! And I promise that I will arrange a proper fight, but first I need you to do me a favor. I'll arrange a match for you against the Flayer twins. However, they were supposed to fight someone else, so I'll have to find them a replacement. What? Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough decent fighters left in the arena. I would be very grateful if you could procure a new batch of gladiators for me. I will cover the costs, of course. Interesting. We were asked to kill those little methods, and we did. Now we are asked to do another bad thing. They do not see us as crusaders anymore. They see us as one of their own. Shh, Amber, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I need to buy these gladiators at the flesh markets. Is there anything else I need to know? There are a lot of slavers at the flesh markets. Irmangalet usually buys them from Sarzexis or Virlong. We're short. But you may find other suppliers. Alright, we'll buy the slaves for you. Excellent. If you do this favor for me, you can count on my gratitude in return. When in Rome, buy slaves. So now we got a portal. Unfortunately, we are missing the flesh market gateway. So the closest that we can go is the Den of 1,000 Delights. But luckily, I can get a coin to the flesh markets too. I can actually buy it, apparently. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to shovel a lot of money out the window now. Okay. Whatever the roulette is doing, let it do it. Because I need to buy 2 sets of slaves. Most vendor there sells the coins. Yeah, that's what I read in the patch notes too as well. So that's why I was confident that I could do it. I'm gonna shell out like 100k very soon, so get ready. Also, hello there, Wrecking Havoc. Battle Bliss, 1,000 Delights. Ow. Ow. 10k per coin. Well, it's fine. We're rich. At least in game. Hold on. That's better. I'm just very wary of either casting a shadow on my green screen or it not working. My favorite thing is that OBS just does whatever it wants with my green screen. It's like, sometimes it's perfect, sometimes like, ho ho ho, we are going to be grainy today. So yeah. The purpose of those coins, they unlock the portals that allow you to move about the city. So that's why I'm hunting them, because navigating this city without them is like not a nightmare, but it's very inconvenient. Come on. Goddamn Triceratops. You know what? Hold on.
You called?
I called indeed. Get rid of that thing. I probably should get rid of a few of these things. Huh? Okay, we can resummon it. OBS is a bunch of fucker. Yeah, I think it's just it's actually black magic. It's actually like open black magic software, because it just does whatever the hell it wants. No shit. Go back down. There we go. Flash markets. 12th gen Intel i9 chips are lit. Yeah. I really like a new GPU too, but I also like both of my kidneys, so... We're gonna get a cutscene here. Wherein Hebzamira is trying to buy some slaves. Oh, Hebzamira is looking to buy some slaves, the best slaves. It's important for Joe. Oh, she's there, okay. Whatever you said, my dude. Allow me to present this fine specimen, an extraordinarily belligerent, destructive, and vicious slave. He killed 7 hunters before his capture. Gee, Bill, how come your mom lets you kill 7 hunters? Shut your mouth, Meatball. Your breath stinks. I don't need gladiators or bodyguards. You were just literally looking for a gladiator bodyguard. I'm looking for a pack of strong demons, ones who are not very bright and can obey orders. In that case, perhaps my lady would be interested in this latest batch of creatures recently captured in the lower city. They are all strong and quite stupid. Hebzamira, what do you want with these puny creatures? They're small fry, fit only to be cannon fodder for the Crusaders. I would suggest they seem fine to me. Finish the preparations, then send them to the harem of ardent dreams. That's what we're headed, and be quick about it. They finally delivered a punch to Ryzen. I see the joke there. Only kidneys in your neck of the woods. Yeah. Yeah, like seriously, the GPU situation is an outrage right now. Like it's 2,000 euros almost to buy a GPU here. A 3070, not a 3080. It's like 1.8k. And it's like fuck that. That's a lot of money. I'm not willing to buy that. I'm not even capable of buying that, really. This is our resident Pathfinder who can help us respec, because you know, healer is not here, so they gave you a respec dude. I want to help the society by providing funds. The society has fixed charity rates, preventing corruption. I personally found this practicality very wise. A donation for the prisoners of the Abyss is 50,000 golds. We are going to spend more than 100k then. The price is high, but if it will give freedom to the unfortunate, so be it. Base profit is not worth more than life, sir. Sure. Handle this gold wisely. The Pathfinder Society is grateful for your help, Commander. The unfortunate folk enslaved by demons will glorify your name throughout the Abyss. Those gold coins. Slaves not cheap. No, they are not. And apparently I should be buying a batch of slaves here for the Aasimar lady. And now we have to buy a batch of gladiators too. So, holy shit, where did my carrying capacity go? I need to sell stuff. So, my fantasy kidney is the first thing to go, I think. And not my real one. I need to buy sell most of these weapons. Yeah. I didn't even realize we got this heavy. Oh yeah, because we were buffed up to hell. And you know who we're missing? The fucking Triceratops who's carrying our luggage. There we go. There we go. We're back to there. We are using him as a pack mule, actually. Yeah, I brought all of them from the Nexus and directed them to the... all of them from the vendors and directed them to the Nexus. It seems to be the wise thing to do because sooner or later I probably have to fight these guys. And it's gonna be better if they are not... Oh, Suture is here. Nice. It's probably better if we do not fight while the NPCs are here. Okay, take this game down. Not allowed talking about slavery. Oh, no. We should talk about slavery. It's, you know, it's a fun thing because there is modern day slavery. Like in some countries there is a huge problem. So let's talk about it. Alright. I buy your pleasure slaves. I buy your Aasimar slaves. Address the pleasure slaves. Okay. It's termed human trafficking today for PC peeps. Yes, 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 yes. I'll buy the Aasimar. Oh, I see you are a connoisseur. I'd like to warn you that these little birds will cost you a pretty penny. The price scared off the Madame of the 10,000 Delights, but for Shamira, to whom I intended to sell these fresh Aasimar beauties, 50,000 is spare change. I'm willing to sell them for you for the same price. Like your job? Slavery? I mean, technically we get paid for it, so it's not I mean, at least I get paid for my job. I don't know about you. But, so that's technically not slavery, but some days it definitely feels like it. If we do not intervene, these women's... Sorry about that English language. These women will be doomed by the celestial blood that flows in their veins. There's nothing more tantalizing for a demon than befouling, abusing, and destroying any being that ties to the upper planes. We have no right to stand by and leave these unfortunate to a terrible fate of torture and death. Alright, deal. You won't regret it. In the abyss, goods like these are a rarity. I wish you the most exquisite enjoyment of your purchase. If you wish, I can give you an excellent recipe for braised shanks. Just send one of your household slaves along to pick it up. This place is wild. Also, there was the Aasimar lady, but I can just send them to the Nexus too. Will the Aasimar lady do something nasty to them? Let's find out. Oh, that was actually not a lady. It was a he. Oops. I'm double banned from Twitch for now. From now on. Alright. Thank you, stranger. If you did not expect any help in this terrible place, we will not forget it. Okay. So we are 100k lighter now. Uh-oh. I can already leave my kidney, or can already feel my kidney leaving my body. It's happening. So apparently was this guy that we should buy the slaves from? Ooh, what's that? Oh, the nature of the divine. We have already seen that. I want to get the coin though. Mandragora, sure. Verlong Black Mask. Oh yeah, that was the other dude. We're short. And where's the portal though? There's the portal. There we are. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What do you have to say? Greetings, stranger. I am Veer Short, Legend of the Battle Bliss. That's a lot to take in. Okay, sure. You're the Legend of the Battle Bliss. Are you okay? Are you looking to buy some battle slaves? We're looking to buy some battle bears. Or do you need weapons for yourselves and your servants? Show me your weapons, the weapons you're selling. My gladiators come from a range of planes and are accustomed to fighting in different styles, so I have quite a wide selection. I am positive that you will find something that fits your hand, no matter how many hands nature gave you. The items I have here are the best examples of Nahedrian weapons and armor. Also, you're saying you're positive. Did you get your vaccinations? What do you mean? Why do you keep calling them Nahedrian? You must have been going around about some magical Nahedrian crystals that grant immense power to their owners. No one knows for certain where they come from or what they really are, but everyone desires them. Wow! They are getting horny for crystals. Alucinera has become obsessed with all things Nahedrian. That's why everyone is called in Alucinera calls top quality goods Nahedrian now. Oh! Oh, I see. So it's like biodegradable, GMO free. Alright. Exterminator. That's a strong start. We don't want the great sword though. A staff. What is that? +5 corrosive. 2 bonus to damage rolls for every corpse within 50 feet range from them. Nice. You can keep that. Odds evener. Flowing health play.
Punchin_trees gifted a tier 1 sub to Wrecking Havoc. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that gift sub. Another person entrapped. I always forget that the text-to-speech is on. Short spear, no. Rapier. What is the rapier? +5. Keen. Look at that. Look at that crit range. Look at that crit range. 15-20. To damage attacks of opportunity. If an attack of opportunity results in a killing blow, the wielder can make one extra attack during the next... I want that shit. At least you picked the good voice. Brian is an OG. He indeed is. Night Flash, we don't need that. Battle Bloodlust,
Reinforcements
30
ready.
and... Thank you for the follow. I just saw the profile image. Perfect. Spread the good word. +5 speed S-Stock. What is up with S-Stocks? Kill them again. 5 morale bonus on their next attack rolls. These are so good. +6 strength. This belt of 50 aura that will make enemies veil saving throws. Longbow of Leeching Strike. Bleed Longbow. Ooh. Nice, it's Rupture. It's the oldest original... I think it was called Rupture in Path of Exile. Sky Scorcher, you can keep that. That is a lot of good weapons and armor. Okay. Long sword. And the two... and there's the gold coin. That's what we want primarily. That's some good shit here. Reflex saving throws, 10 competence bonus on mobility checks. I want that too. I could basically just spend all my money right now because I want the rapier. Like 15-20 crit. You just stop by to get through the Abyssal City because I'm doing it now. I'm very sorry you have to suffer through this. But jokes aside, it's a bit confusing at first. What are you playing, by the way? What class? Charges an enemy, reflex, minus... Okay, we are not really a chargy build. Well, we're gonna take that for now. But this is very good. I might just take this just for that +10 mobility. Because that could be great when we need to do some mobility checks. And we'd like the Interceptor. We'd want both the belts. That's almost 300k though. We're gonna blow all our money here. Radaruk is OP, did a 99 damage crit on level 3. Indeed it is. Vital Strike at level 1. Also hello there, Chris Jones. A Theurge Angel build on hard. Nice. Angel builds can be busted good with the merged spell books. And the spells that do not need to hit and ignore spell resistance. Because that's fair and balanced. Let's sell all this stuff. Composite speed enchantment. Why? Oh, that's a short bow, right. We don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that. I don't know why I have that. I'm smart, probably. We want one of the short bows. This one, yeah. Let's see. Heavy crossbow +3. Goodbye. You guys are here nerding out, and I'm here not knowing anything about this game. Only Pokemon, Minecraft, and my summer car. Well, you know, once I start playing any of those games again, like Pokemon, you'll be here nerding out with us. Just walk around spamming 24-hour buffs, Storm of Justice, and Wrath of Justice. That's Angel for you. That's an Angel for you. Also, once you get Wrath of the Righteous, there's some nasty things you can do. Welcome Respite. What was this? Oh yeah, this is a heavy armor, right? I think I wanna throw this in the pile. Oh yeah, immunity to fire and acid. That's why I don't want to throw it in the pile. Mithril, go away. I will probably not have a bard for a very long time still. But we're gonna keep it, why not? We're gonna keep that and never use it. I think I'm gonna sell that. Life Whim. Profane bonus AC against non-living. Yeah, goodbye. We're gonna probably throw this away too. Even though it's a very good stuff. And we are going to take that. Alright, my kidney has returned to my body. We are going to visit this dude over and over. Because he's selling some very good stuff. Let's sell these stuff. What was this? The wearer of these boots adds their rank in athletic skill as a bonus to the damage roll on a successful charge attack. That now I'm kind of regretting not having a Sohai or something in the build in the party. And that would be a bit busted. Wow, I am the Lord of the Rings. I have a lot of rings. I didn't realize that. Librarian's Cloak. Oh yeah, magical device also increases effective caster level when using scrolls. Do I have junk? I indeed do. Numerian Bomb. I don't know if that is good. Can I sell my bag of holding? Probably. So let's not do that. Oh, that's a lot of silver. That's a lot of nuts! Oh boy, I have a lot of spoons. Thank you. Go over 20 ranks if you go legend. Yes, you can go up to 40. And apparently your XP gain accelerates tremendously. So that you can actually hit it before the end of the game. Because you get legend very late. I should just do bulk selling. But I don't know if it's gonna move everything there or not. And I'm kind of scared. It probably wouldn't, but you know. Okay, that's it. That's how long I'm willing to do it. No, I thought that shift or control would sell bulk, but no. And I also have this thing that I can still sell, an emergency fund. And we want to buy slaves, right? Well, let's see what kind of slaves you are selling. I'm looking for slaves for the gladiator fights in the arena. I'm selling death itself. What is his work rate? 20 Rowdy Rogue and 20 Vivisectionist, or go for Trickster. Vivi is good. Vivisectionist is very good. Trickster or melee martial classes is busted good. Like if you stack athletics and mobility, mostly mobility, you can just prance around enemies and watch them die. It looks amazing. They can kill so swiftly you will not even see them strike. They can kill so slowly their opponent death makes the spectators shiver in ecstasy, and they embrace their own deaths with such dignity that their names soar from the lips of the crowd into the dark sky, straight into the hands of merciful death. I want car salesmen to talk about cars like that. Also, if you are planning on going legend, like you get it really late into the game. Like only in the final act, so you need to plan your build to work until then too, without the extra 20 levels. Show me the ones you're selling. I'm selling that. Yeah, you already said that. Death lurks in my gladiators' hands and in their eyes. They can kill so swiftly you will not. Yeah, they can kill. Yeah, you already said that. If your slaves are that good in a fight, why don't they rebel and free themselves? You do get it around Mythic 7, but Mythic 7 you will get at the end of Act 4. I'm not Mythic 7 yet. I'm Mythic 5. And I'm level 15, so you need to plan accordingly. The game really doesn't warn you about this, but the Mythic scaling is very slow, or Mythic level gaining is very slow. Yeah, level 5 as well. Alright, why don't they free themselves? The arena is their home. Alright, and their only way, hope of making it to the top. Buyer gladiators, 35 gay. Wow, triple band, I mean gold. Where did that word come from? It came from gold and pay. 1,000 enemies, they'll kill you in honor, your honor. If I say no deal, yeah, I can still buy it. Let's see the other guys. Because I'm spending a lot of money. Yeah, it looks like a bowl of lumpy, melting flesh hovers in the air. He clenches a whip in his hand. The demon emanates an aura of confidence and authority. He snorts sternly at a skinny tiefling standing nearby, whose eyes are skillfully sewn shut with black silk thread, studded with diamond chips. The demons mutter something incomprehensible to you. I'm sorry, my nose is very itchy. Master Sarzaxis welcomes you to the flesh markets, visitor from another plane. He notices right away that you are a person of means. Though he himself has no interest in doing business with you, your presence benefits the flesh markets. So Master Sarzaxis is prepared to spare some of his time. This slave will interpret his words for you, for he loathes speaking in any language except the one used in his home world. The suture's hideous face is marked with desperation. Overcoming his pride, he reaches out to you with his gnarled hand, beseeching your help with this humiliating gesture. Let's see if we can buy him. I have not fought Minago yet in her hideout, and I actually don't know if I want to let her go or not. I'm contemplating it, because on the one hand I would really like to blow up her face with a chain lightning or something, but on the other hand maybe she'll get even more humiliated. Yeah, I did it because of my alignment. Yeah, I'm guessing lawful good with the angel, you know. Just a wild guess. Master Sarzaxis is happy to see Lady Arushale again and wishes her pleasant purchases at the flesh markets. He regrets immensely that he wasn't informed of Lady Arushale's visit in advance, otherwise he would have prepared a special lot exclusively for her. Master Sarzaxis remembers Lady Arushale's preferences very well, and he would be happy to satisfy the wishes of such a discerning client. Would you be willing to share those preferences? Because I'm now curious. Please tell Master Sarzaxis that I have no interest in his slaves anymore. I won't pay for them neither in gold nor in other ways. Okay, Arushale sounds calm, but you can see her hands have started to tremble. Point that suture, sell me that wretch. Sarzaxis begins to snort, spraying saliva. Nice. He babbles quickly, which causes short, uncertain pauses in the slave's speech. I am, you know, Bismuth is MVP here, because I don't know if it's a he or a she, but he parked his fat Triceratops butt between me and the Morning Breath demon. So thanks for that. This wretch, like the other demons in this shipment, is set aside for Lady Hepzimera. Without a doubt, this lazy waste of flesh caught today in the lower city will never prove to be a useful worker, but he still belongs to his new mistress. She's a very influential person, therefore trying to deceive her would be disrespectful and dangerous, and Master Sarzaxis would never commit such a foolish act. But we will! Because I don't care about Hepzimera. In fact, I'm very much looking forward to killing her. He resents your suggestion that he's capable of doing anything of the kind. Master Sarzaxis is insulted and outraged. I can just put greater invisibility on Suture and then get him out of here. He doesn't have a collar. There are not many vices that can surpass the greed of demons, but pride is one of them. Imagine what tremendous power it has when the two are combined. As disgusting as it is for me to give this advice, listen to me. If this scoundrel feels insulted, offer him gold. Not as part of a deal, but rather as a compensation for the insult and a recognition of his high status. Alright, Mr. Heavenly Judge Dredd there. I'm gonna stop you for a moment. Why do we care about the demons now? Why do you care about the demons now? I'm gonna say screw that. I'm gonna try to buy Suture. Consider my offer. The demon snorts indignantly and drops his saliva, lands just an inch or two from his shoes. Okay, Master... Okay, he made himself clear. Alright. Okay. I'd like to see your slaves. He's not going to show it to me. Reject your offer. Cool. I have to go. Master won't keep you any longer. He wishes to state that he found this conversation very entertaining. He wishes you fruitful trading and good meat in your cages. I would definitely cage my meat. I got caught, get me out of here. I don't want to serve that horned bitch. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get you out of here? Because he's Aurilu's servant, and I kind of want to be on Aurilu's good side. But it probably is not going to amount to anything because Aurilu doesn't care about Searcher in any way, but still. I'm looking for slaves for the gladiator in the arena. He must refuse you. Okay, so who else is there? Ramisa. Misa, slave trader, guard. So who was the other dude? I don't know, unless you fight and kill them, alright. It's probably going to happen sooner or later. I kind of feel like that that we are going to probably kill the flesh market. You walked away, yeah. Grudges to settle. What am I looking for? Walking on corpses? No, that's not it. The Conquest of Alucinera, that's not it. Mercy. Okay. Experiencing Bliss, this is it. Oh, great. It doesn't tell me. I guess I'm gonna check the other vendors. I don't know if it matters in any way whether I buy the sleeves from that guy or somebody else. Reggie! Is this Scooby-Doo now? I know that's Shaggy. Would you like to buy some fresh flesh? You can call me Reggie. I'm at your service. I'm looking for slaves for the gladiator fights in the arena. You need slaves for the arena? Just these Golarians, come. They won't win a single bout, of course, but their blood will grease the blades of real fighters and the crowd will have some fun. Who are you and what are you selling? You're Reggie. Top vendor here. Classy goods. Cheap, maybe slightly defective, but still a slave. Okay. Besides, I don't sell live goods. I sell stuff that used to belong to these poor fellows as well. You'll find some extremely valuable and interesting items among the loot taken during slave days. No, no, please. My wallet is already crying. Incidentally, I'm willing to take this crippled waif off your hands. If you expect to sell her yourself, don't bother. No one will want to buy such a puny thing, but I can add her to my lot of Golarian slaves. You're mistaken, I'm not for sale. I can offer you a shipment of Golarian slaves. Yeah. Oh, you poor souls, what have they done to you? It's over now, we'll help. Where are you from? We come from all over, my lady paladin. Most of us were captured in Canabras. As for me, I got caught on my way to Nerosian. I was on leave going to visit my family. Wow, that's quite a journey you had. But you will get to Nerosian and see your family again, I swear on my life. You hear me? Hold tight and tell the others to not lose heart. We must get them out of here at all costs. We can't abandon our own. If we did, we'd be worse than scum. Arushale's presence causes a rumble of discontent among the slaves. She flinches under their angry, hateful gazes. She opens her mouth to say something but fails to find the right words and just sadly lowers her eyes. Winged bitch, what are you looking at? If you wish, you can also purchase this little blighter. He won't be of much use, but you can entertain yourself with some... Oh, that guy! Sometime torturing him. He's sharp tongued and quite resilient. I guarantee you'll spend several interesting and pleasant evenings killing this little freak. Nice. Show me, sell me the methods. Show me the spoils you've looted. Blackened rags. Plus 10 arcana. It also increases the DC of spells from witch spells and hexes by 1. That is very good. Quick draw. Attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons against large and bigger enemies. And plus 4 initiative. Brutal decay. Okay, Amulet of Mighty Fists. Rude Stopper. Unable to cast spells at DC 13. Nice. 30 feet aura, which grants all enraged allies in the area plus 2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. And the speed gnomish hammer. I'm gonna sell I'm gonna spend all of my money in this place because that thing is good. That thing is good. There's some good stuff here. A bunch of nice stuff in this place, yeah. They really upped the vendors here. Okay, black figure doubles over, low bow. He extends his arms, also covered in tattoos, toward you. The ink on his palms comes to life and forms the words "talk to the hand." I mean, greetings, I'm Krebus, vendor of magical lunatics. I can sense shadows, evil shadows that once served their old master, Valexia. Wow, demons just like screwing with their children, giving them these names. Whom I fought valiantly but had not the strength to defeat. Beware this one, champion, for he is linked to the powers both formidable and cunning. I also like that the hand of the inheritor is like, yeah, I fought this guy before, but I failed to kill him. Had that difficulty ramps up a bit, but have not noticed it, to be honest. There is one difficulty ramp at the beginning of Act 3 that's quite noticeable. And then, as far as I understand, and it's kind of true, it just flattens a bit after. And then at the middle part of Act 5, it supposedly go up a bit more again. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, gladiator fights. Show me your magic wares. God damn it, you're selling magic stuff as well, huh? Illusion school spells as if they were 3 levels higher, okay. Quicken spell. The same spell for the 4th time during the day. Their next spell becomes quickened as the... That is very, very, very difficult to plan ahead. Or like, not difficult, but inconvenient. Attack of opportunity, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw 26 DC. That's nothing. That's gonna be resisted always. The ring also and knock prone or knock down. The ring also grants 2 competence bonus on attack and damage rolls with 2-handed weapons. Now that is the good part. That is the good part. Robe of Malice. Lawful evil. Nobody is lawful evil. Other than Venduag, but she is not a monk. It's useless. That's not useful for us. Unholy Shepherd. And while wielding this ring with a sign of Baphomet, you can summon 2 CR 14 half fiendish minotaurs 3 times per day. They will fight on your side for 10 minutes. However, if you die while wearing this ring, they are summoned too, but now as enemies. That's a big fat load of nothing. No, not really, but it's a lot of things for a very little gain. Summoning is always good though. Wand of Corrosive Touch, Wand of Pit. Do you have meta magic wands though? Dragon's Breath, Elemental Body, Summon Monster 3. Volcanic Storm, Idiocy, Shakes. You do not have any meta magic rods. That is unfortunate. Alright. They sell a lot of good stuff. I'll need to figure out what I want to buy and what I don't want to buy. For now, I'm going to buy some slaves. We'll see what we get. And we are going to talk to this guy as well. I need gladiator slaves. That's not my area, alright. And I'm probably just going to take these guys slaves. Alright, I'll buy your gladiators. There we go. You are free, you may decide where to go and what to do next. Where would you like us to go? To Battle Bliss, I presume? Go to the arena, yeah. Our time has come, we will kill in the arena, we will die in the arena. Glory and death awaits us, brothers and sisters. Also, let's see how our... Oh yeah, I think I broke the alignment chart. Because we're just smack in the middle of the indicator of chaotic neutral now. It's kind of interesting. I know that the alignment axes work a bit wonky, so you will not change your alignment how you expect it to change, which is kind of lame. But I tried to read an explanation of it, but I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. There we go. I'm gonna see what happens in Battle Bliss. That's not Battle Bliss. Whoops. I just looked at the B and I was like, yeah, that's where I'm going. There we go. That's Battle Bliss. No, don't. Rotate back. Rotate back right now. God damn this city. Ah. I should also rest because Social has a quest for us. If we spend some more time, like the next day, it will trigger. It triggered twice when I was doing stuff at the brothel. But I don't want to do that now. Alright, Checksmax, we brought you your slaves. As you asked, I brought gladiators from the arena. I saw them, they are good fighters, dangerous ones, the audience will love them. Oh, I only spent 28k gold, it seems like. Maybe I can intimidate. I need to roll a 10 though. I hope you didn't pay too much for the slaves, this should cover your expenses, bullcrap. Can we roll a 10? The answer is probably no. Oh, we did! The Tiefling grimaces and pulls out a pouch of gold. His hand moves with slow reluctance as if trying to overcome some invisible force. I hate to overplay, but fine. Lamashtu be with you. While you were away, I made all the arrangements for your next fight. Let me know where you're ready to enter the arena. I'm ready to enter the arena. As you wish. It will be a difficult fight. This opponent is more dangerous than the last one you faced, so make sure you're fully prepared before you enter the arena. However, if you win this fight, you'll be one step closer to earning your place in the Nahidrian League. I will not prepare and I will regret it. I'm sure of it. I'm 100% sure of it. Who's my opponent? The Flayer twins, dangerous duo with an impressive number of victories. They have a reputation in the arena, so defeating them will bring you honor and prestige. Also, probably free drinks. However, you should remember that their stage name was given to them for a reason. I'm ready to enter. Okay, it's the same text. Actually, we are just... Oh. You know, for some reason I was expecting more attractive demons. So, who will she fight today? I'll give you a hint. They'll get under your skin. Oh yes, one day they decided to get under their gladiator's skin. So they killed one, flayed him and wore his skin as a suit. How did that fit? Meeting the duo that makes all twins terrifying. Today they are going to dress themselves in the height of Galarian fashion. The Flayer twins. Ha! I'll make a pair of shoes out of you. Soft and spineless outsider, but you have 4 legs. Why would you make one pair? We'll see which contestant survives and which ones decorate the arena with their dead bodies. Fighters, commence the battles. Fight! Okay, what are we fighting here? Sister Flayer. Ew, one of them is a sister too? It's getting worse by the minute. Let's see. Oh, we do get this. At least let's do that. I agree. I agree with that too. Let's do see invisibility. Just for sure, just to be sure. What is that? Oh yeah, almost invisibility. That's also good. Let's make you invisible. Cool. Let's make you big. Let's make you small. My favorite part of the game, 6 minutes of buffing for 40 seconds of fighting. Cool. Shield her. 46 AC, that's still pretty low. I don't really know how to scale it better, though. So that's gonna be iffy after a while. Cool. 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 Oh, you already have your wings. Do you still have your wings? No, you do not. The mutagen has worn off. That sucks. Oh, you already have that. Alright, let's pull one of them. I should probably spread out more before I pull. But I'm not smart. What? Oh, okay. So you split me up. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world, actually. Oh, you're immune to prone, aren't you? No, you're not. Oh, fails to overcome spare resistance. What is your spare resistance? 30. We should be overcoming that. I rolled a 4. I rolled 1 short. Where you went for enduring and greater enduring. Just do it once every 24 hours and later. yeah. Those are very, very convenient spells. I agree. Oh, Camellia's here too. You can run through the lava? The fuck? We're gonna do that. How much damage do you take? Ooh, that's significant. Alright, I had to try it though. Alright, Scylla. Can you? No. Can you? No. That's the answer. Okay. How about we wreck your shit? If we can. Does that hit anyone? Probably not. What happened to Ember? Ember? Ember, please? Unavailable. Excuse me? Game? You okay there? There we go. And the Triceratops triumphantly walks in. Haha, you failed. Haha, idiot. What do we slap onto you? Let's slap this on you. And hope that we hit. Well, we kinda did. Oh yeah, you should probably get out of there. Just a hunch, but nice. Hello. Let's point at you angrily. That's good. And then... Okay. You ruined my clothes! This is used to be this skin of a respectable demon. Get wrecked. The Flayer twins are duo no longer. It's time to think of a new nickname. Oh, +5 level? That is nasty. I don't want to walk into that circle. We'll still do it. And of course you cannot attack. What is your will save? We're not punching through that. What is your reflex save? 21. What is your touch? 16. Alright, we'll target touch then. I should really bolster your spells though. Nice, there we go. The lava did the most damage in this fight. What a heavy blow to Alucinaria's fashion scene, but what a magnificent fight. Despite my cunning schemes and despite the extensive experience of her rivals, the victory belongs to the Mephit Slayer. Okay, Circo just knocked over. Okay. Everyone out of the lava? No! I was sure you'd do it! I was sure you'd do it, you moron. Lovely. Alright, let's get out of here. Do you drop anything? Oh, you do! Oh my! Oh my! Just for me? Just for me? What did we get? Oh boy. It's nice and easy to know new things, huh? All-round defense. Wherever this ring is 10 feet from the companion who wears the same ring, they both gain the back-to-back. In addition, they have the they gain an additional 2 bonus to AC. Well, we could kinda use that. We'll see if it's useful. And we got 2 cloaks. That's not it. Where did it go? What was it? Hold on, I can check what I... That's 1 cloak. Oh, and a padded armor. No, I got a cloak and a padded armor. Fair enough. It also makes the enemy sick, immune to acid. It also makes enemies sickened for 1d3 rounds upon landing a sneak attack, unless they pass a fortitude saving throw. And this one takes constitution damage. Second is not really useful though. Because most of them are immune to poison, and second is, I think, poison channel or something. At least Stinking Cloud is, though that might be just the Stinking Cloud's case. Oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. And what is this? +4 with a sneak attack or ranged attack of opportunity. The attacker must pass a reflex saving throw or become entangled. Yeah, that's not the best. That is not the best. Do I get paid for this, by the way? Alright, we still have 3 lay on hands. That's more than enough to cure fatigue. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also want to buy Demon Graft. That's another 30k. Jesus Christ, this is the city of money sinks. Alright, my fight in the arena. How can I be of assistance? My fight in the arena was far from fair. Care to explain? I swear, it was Imangolet's idea. I don't think that demon actually exists. He's just throwing shit at us and chalking it up to the boss. As you should already know, he is not a fan of fair fights. I regret that you have been caught in his trap. However, you held up well. You've got talent. I may be able to arrange a match for you against a serious opponent, maybe even the champion. I want to challenge the strongest fighter in the arena. Things don't work like Yavido, you know. After his last incident, Irmangaleth strictly forbade him from entering the arena without permission. Gatherfang is his bodyguard after all, so if you want to fight a champion, you'll have to join the Hadrian League, and there's only one way to do that, by killing another member. We only... Oh no, that wasn't a member. I thought that the slave vendor was a member, but he wasn't saying he was part of the league. He said his weapons were Nahindrian. But fighting a member of the League is a privilege. You'll have to earn the right to face them in battle. Now, I might be able to help you on that front, but first you'll have to do me a favor. I want to give a gift to the current champion. I'd like to send him the most beautiful succubi from the 10,000 Delights. I need you to make a deal with them and convince them to provide their services to Galderfang. If you do this, Galderfang will be happy for me to arrange a fight between you and the League fighter without delay. Oh boy, 12, huh? We might be reloading this. Let's see what she rolls. Natural 20! Nice. This should cover your expenses, 40k. Okay. I want to change my title. There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. The crowd loves it, and that is all that matters to Irmangaleth. You remain the Mephit Slayer for as long as the audience finds them amusing. Very well. Now that I have portals, I can just warp to the 10,000 Delights. So that's gonna make our lives easier when Sela actually realizes that the door is... Is this a children's game that they're playing now? Come on, my buffs are running out. There we go. Interestingly, for a game called Pathfinder, the pathfinding is kinda busted. I'm actually contractually obligated to make that joke every stream, so... Oh yeah, we're already rotating. I also should check the rooftops. I have dimensional doors now, so I can do... Wow, I got quests everywhere. 10,000 Delights. The music is very good in this game, though. I was quite a bit afraid of what the music will sound like in the Abyss, but I think they did a very good job with it. Of it, I guess, rather, not with it. Alright. I'd like to hire several succubi to entertain the arena champion, Gelderfang. I recommend my best gold. I'm already reading another line. My best girls, the Sinners. Is that like a girl band? Can I hire them for myself? They're expensive, 40k, but the arena champion deserves nothing but the best, no? The sinners are currently with a client in the upper city. If we strike a deal, I'll tell you where to find them. Go for it. This was technically free. The house is quite easy to find. When you see an inscription, the Palace of Incest and Degeneracy, favorite place in the entire city, you're in the right place. I have to go. Goodbye. And now, since we have a portal, we can just go to... Oh, we cannot go there. Oh, there we are. The Terrace of Favored Mistresses. It actually has a name. I thought it will be just Upper City. But they gave it a name. Is that a heart in her hand? I've been clearly looking at other features of her until now. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, you stole my heart. Who's casting what spell? And why? Also, just for shits and giggles, I'll need to cast Legendary Proportions on Bismuth. Not just because it will make it giant, but because it uses a dinosaur bone as a reagent. So it will be wonderful. I'm using your family to make you bigger. Excellent. Oh. The sinner. You know what? The champion can have these girls. Come on. One of the succubi gives you a sharp smile. She scoops up another handful of gold and carefully tucks it away in her pockets. What do you want? I hope this sleaze bag wasn't a friend of yours. Hold on. I just lost network connection to my stream. Uh-oh. I should still be on, but my stream just is kill. The Twitch site. Hold on, let me try to reopen it. I'm dropping no frames. I still should be online. Oh. Is Twitch just dead? That is... Hold on, let me see. Alright, other pages work fine. Twitch is just super dead. Huh. Oh, it's fine? Alright. Twitch is non-existent on my end, so unfortunately I cannot watch my own stream. I usually like to because I show if there's a problem with it. Let me just reopen my player. Maybe it resurrects itself. Also, thank you for notifying. Oh, yeah, I cannot because it doesn't load. Alright, fine. Also, thank you for telling me that it's fine. And hello there. Outside. Nice. Okay. A night with a succubus and it ends in death. A typical love story in the abyss. Who are you and what are you doing here? We are the delightful and deadly succubi of the 10,000 Delights. I'm sure you've heard of us, and this was one of our clients. This horny pervert was enthusiastic in bed but stingy with his purse. So stingy, in fact, the girls and I decided it would just be easier to kill him and take his money. 5,000 gold, that's what it'll take to buy my silence. Head over the money or I'll be on my way as if nothing happened. Like... what is that? Like, that'll matter at all. What subclass am I? This is a Divination wizard. This is a plain old wizard to start off. Because I wasn't exactly sure what I can do with the classes because I never played Pathfinder before. But we are on the threshold of respecking into an Elemental Specialist Wizard Arcane Trickster. Because I cannot logically scale this character any other way. And it's still not going to be good because I'm not an Azata or a Lich, but it will be better than this. I see nothing wrong with that. Very understanding of you. Now, is there something you want, or are you just here, or just going to stand there and stare at us? If you have nothing else to say, perhaps you should be on your way. I'd like to hire you. I want to entertain a champion of the arena. You've just seen the dead body of our former client, and you still want to hire us. You must really like to take risks. Or maybe, you just really hate this champion of yours. Either way, we'll take the job as long as you pay 40,000 goals and we are all yours, beauty. Fuck you, I've already paid you. Alright, but you haven't paid us. If you made a deal with the mistress, then you should take it up with her if you want something done. Don't come running to us. If I fail this intimidation check, I am going to reload. Because I'm not willing to shell out another 40k. As long as it doesn't have Warhammer written under it. Oh, we failed. Alright. Where did we save last time? Middle City. Alright. It saved when I warped out, I think. I'm gonna buff up Ember to intimidate better. Because I'm not willing to also, how the hell does she intimidate? Doesn't Sela have a higher one? Hold on. Hold the phone. Now that I think about it. Where is Persuasion? Alright. Apparently she does not. I did not expect that. I definitely did not expect that. Matter of reputation, there we go. Come on. Oh, no. Don't crash, game. There we go. Thought it crashed. Indeed. I'm gonna save this time. I don't want to reload that. And we're gonna buff up the lady before we go in, so we don't have to roll a 12, but rather a 5, which is much better. It might actually expire before we get there. Yeah, I think it's already gone. Curse of Weakness. Oh boy, we need to get Reduce Curse, or Remove Curse. And one of you have a level drain as well. I think that's Camellia, yeah. I forgot about that.
No mistakes.
Can I actually stick it on you? 4 seconds. I clicked on everything but anyone who I could talk with. Alright. Now we have 35. We only need to roll a 5. And we still failed. What the fuck did you roll? 2! Congratulations! You're an idiot. I'm not willing to pay 40 more K. That's such bullshit. I can still rob the House Vesperio thing as well. If I really want to. And that would be a 100% chance of succeeding. Unless they are on the same thing. If there's... that's inspiration too. And I roll a natural one. Which could very well happen. Because this game just doesn't like me.
Ready for anything.
Cast that crap. Did you? You did not. I'm happy. Nice. Now we can talk. Let the Triceratops talk. No. No. Okay. There we go. Rolled an 11. Good. The succubus chuckles, but eyes you warily. You're not one to be trifled with, are you? We love such stern clients. Fine, we'll make sure the mistress pays us what we're owed, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, it's time for us to get to work. See you at the battle, Bliss. Let's find out if the champion is as good as they say. Alright. Also, this Palace of Incest and Degeneracy is anything but... I'm disappointed in you, Abyss. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to rotate the camera. And then we are going to portal back into Battle Bliss. Oh, how I love this portal network. It helps so much. Battle Bliss. Yeah, I think Twitch might have some kind of issue. It's probably not global, but regional, because a lot of people disappear. Well, a lot of people disappeared with like 7 people here. So nice. Not nice. Come on. There we go. We have a negative level, we should remove that. And I need to get remove curse. One of them has remove curse, but I don't know who, and she doesn't have attuned. I have an idea who has it. Do this to yourself. Unless you have a remove curse. Hold on. No. No. Then only you have it. Stone to flesh, slay the living. You don't have it either? There it is, remove curse. I just don't have it attuned. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, I've arranged the deal with the succubi. I'm glad to hear it. Your help in these matters is invaluable, since I cannot attend to them myself. I think you will find the reward for your assistance is quite generous. I have arranged a fight for you against a member of the Hydrian League. Please let me know. Okay. Alright, I hope this wasn't just a waste of time. I'm ready to enter the arena. What am I fighting? Okay, who's my opponent? Atslem will be your opponent. She's a very dangerous member of the Hydrian League, but she's a bit of a mystery. But she died! She used to work for the Assassin's Guild and no one knows why she left. She's swift, deadly and violent, but most importantly she's extremely hard to kill. Stay on guard against her. Earning your membership in the Hydrian League will not be easy. I'm ready to enter the arena and die! Because all my buffs are running out. There she is. Now she wants a place in the Nihedria League. This alarm, the Mephit Slayer. The Nihedria League proudly presents its fighter. You all know her, you obsess over her, you and all fear her. And we've enjoyed her hundreds of victories in the arena, and 3 times we enjoyed her defeat and painful death. But every time she has come back from the dead, an artist of suffering, Aslam thrice skilled. I'll cut out your eyes faster than you can blink. The winner of this fight will be granted a membership in the Nihedrian League, and the other will die. Or in the case of Aslam, not die. We will have to find out. Fighters commence the battle. And we cannot check what the dude can do. We have aspect of the Falcon, that's good. Let's do this. And let's pull.
I will resist.
And you missed. Great. We hit on a 20, so that's a big S.
Disappear.
Oh, okay.
Let's try this.
I just crit on the second one. That's good. Deadeye. Oh yeah, -2 AC. It's 35. That's not a lot. Petrified. Death ability. Cold. Okay. You cannot reach it. Of course you cannot. Do I want to circle him? Circle her? What is your spell?
This will hurt.
Resistance. You have not? Nothing? I haven't bought any quivers! Again, shit. And you have 34 reflex. That is substantial. I cannot punch through that. You have good resistances. You have good resistances, my friend. Sure. Are you evil? Chaotic neutral. She's chaotic neutral Fae. So we cannot actually mark her. What happened there? What happened to you? Oh, you're confused. Alright. He hurt himself in confusion, I guess. That's cool. Not. And you are paralyzed. Why? Who allowed that? Why? And you are staggered, aren't you? Or something. What's happened here? I don't get it. Wild gaze. Need freedom of movement. It's wild gaze. But I didn't even see her cast it. That's the thing. Well, I probably just missed it. It's not the end of the world. It's just I was very confused what just happened. And I cannot reach this guy with anything. And reflex is not gonna punch through because it's gonna be still half the damage though. I guess. I cannot. Can I reach you with this? Yeah. Oh yeah. Great. I dealt 13 damage. You rolled a 2 against an 8. I'm very happy.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice. Yeet. Yeet. What? What? Alright. I'm very confused.
Prepare yourself.
I'm very, very confused what's happening. But it is happening.
Spirits demand your blood.
So we are happy about it, I guess. Could you not, please? Okay, she probably has some kind of aura-free fear. It's just not really communicated with me. Right now, I'll be back. I always come back. This is not the end. Okay. Yeah, it's an aura they naturally have. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I realized as well. This can't be happening. The Hadrian League's fighter is down. The fearsome Asylum has fallen. Long live the US member of the Hadrian League. Can I loot this guy? Not yet. Behold the newest member of the Hadrian League. She's invisible, bloodthirsty, violent, and cunning. The Mephit Slayer. Glory and death. The crowd goes wild. Demons climb over one another, trying to get a better look at you. The roar of the spectators grows so loud you can feel it in your bones. The audience is utterly enthralled. They look at you in wonder and worship you as if you are a goddess. Glory and death. This is the battle cry of doom, madman. How many times have I heard it? How many times have I shouted it while standing in the arena? I run from what I've done. I run as fast as I can, but even the smallest things can remind me of my past. Then it all comes flooding back, and I remember the terrible things I've done. Get out of here. You used to be a gladiator on top of everything else. You had your fingers in all sorts of pies, didn't you? Yeah, and in all sorts of nut pies as well, I guess. Yes, I did a lot of horrible things, and when I think about who I used to be, I feel ashamed. I'm not proud of my past. Oh please, I'm sure it wasn't as bad as you think. I'm not saying you were a saint, but I doubt you were truly that horrible. I'm really, really looking forward to the moment when Arushale starts listing off the thing that she did to Camellia, and Camellia would just go from you know, smug and self-confident to like, Jesus Christ, I'm nothing compared to this woman. I killed, maimed, I tormented bodies and souls, I plunged them into the deep into the darkness of despair, and then I did it again and again. What? You swine, you piece of shit, come down here, I kill you, I crush you, I'll tear you to shreds. Say nothing. Oh, it's to the spectators, not to Aru, alright. Say nothing. This gladiator is no longer an unknown fighter, a loner without a place to belong. For her valiant courage, I will receive the color of the Hadrian League. From now on, she is the precious property of the Battle Bliss. I am pleased to tell you I have personally taken this worthy warrior under my wing. Are you not entertained? That's basically, yeah. Look out, champ. Oh. Why would you put on the collar, you moron? Everybody has slave collars, you idiot. I have 20-something intelligence. Why are you stupid? Irmangaleth pats you on the shoulder again, and as he does, the world around you fades to black. Congratulations. You moron. Okay. Hey, that's enough fooling around. You have more methods to defeat. Alright. Irmangalet looms over you. The arena's master's massive bloated torso wiggles wildly as he bursts into a fit of maniacal laughter. As the Cambion howls in amusement, you realize that your neck feels stiff. You reach up a hand and discover that you are now wearing a jewel-studded metal These people are wearing slave collars. Everyone is getting enslaved in this place. He's offering me a collar. Let's put it on. Fucking idiot. Seriously. I've let you down, champion. That fiend has taken you captive, and I was unable to stop him. I could not receive his motives through the veil of insanity that shrouds his damaged mind. I knew we were in the Abyss, a place where you can't even trust your own shadow, but I failed to be vigilant. Well, what is done is done. Stay strong. We will find a way to free you. The idiot ball is strong today with these guys. I expect an explanation. What did you expect? You were so desperate to join the Nahidrian League, now you're a member. Did you think I'd let you wander around Alusionera and risk your ass out on the streets? Well, think again. I don't want anyone to slit your throat and leave you bleeding to death in some back alley. A death without any spectators? Absolutely not. No, when you die, the crowds will be screaming from the stands. That's a promise. Please accept this small gift with my compliments. The Cambion points to your collar with a smile. It will guarantee your safety. This collar will make sure you do not leave Battle Bliss. I do not want you out looking for trouble on the streets. I will also prevent you from picking fights with other gladiators outside the scheduled fight times. It would be so wasteful if you started killing one another outside the arena. The crowds would miss out on all the action. No, there will be a time and a place for fighting, but here you can experience other kinds of entertainment. You'll enjoy all the pleasures accorded to the new star in the arena, the best food and drink, the most passionate succubi, and throngs of adoring fans. You love being my property, I promise. How about I will not enjoy it? And also, I have a very high arcana and magical device skill. I could probably just remove the color. Alright, how dare you? You're trying to enslave me? This is disgusting. Your actions were very reasonable. I see. Alright, there's Saitama. Okay. Let's go with I see. I like that. I see. Once you get a taste of all the pleasures the Battle Bliss has to offer, you'll never want to leave the arena again. Alright. It won't work. I'll find a way to get free. Of course you will, but it won't happen the way you imagine. The crowd wants to see Gelderfen tear you apart. They simply cannot wait for that to happen. Carving justice coming for... I'm an idiot, yes? Oh, it is. Oh, it's... I really, really hope that I get to kill him. Also, I like that name. Like that pun. I'm an idiot. Indeed he is. Hopefully the dude, Chaximax, will usurp him. He seems a more reasonable guy. Alright. And who am I to deny them? If I ignore their desires, they will storm the arena. Yes, soon you will take your last stand in the arena. When the champion is done with you, you will be truly free. Now we are free. We are really getting to the Great Gladiator movie's plot. We need the music too. Of course you will be dead, but your spirit will live on. No one will ever forget the ambitious newcomer who almost defeated the champion. This color reminds me of the seal we broke back in Dresden. If I try to bake it here, its powers will be unleashed and the color will likely kill you. I don't want to take a risk, at least not right now. Let's only consider the option as a last resort. For now, you should try to stay calm, be vigilant, and look out for opportunities to escape. I'm certain you'll find a way out of here. Alright, I think you've... not everyone seems to like the way you run the arena. Oh, please don't start spouting all that rubbish about fair fights. What does it even mean? One of the opponents is always stronger than the other. That's the whole point. After all, the fights are supposed to be entertaining. The spectators come here to watch the strong triumph over the weak. They want to enjoy the taste of victory without ever leaving their seat. The arena is a theater of violence, a deadly circus. But it is not a fighting pit. Given my alignment and being an angel, lucky I don't trash the whole place right from the get-go. Yeah, it's very interesting that the Herald or Hand of Iamade, or Herald or whatever his name is, I always mix it up, came down here with us. Like, you know, it's just an angel taking a stroll in the abyss. And it's as you say, it's even harder to justify it with an angel character. Like, their base response would be like, "A commoner, talk to me. I'm smiting." So that would be the whole gameplay. Okay, after all, fights always follow one of two narratives. Either the monster prevails over its helpless victim, or the invisible hero chops off the monster's head. The outcome of every fight is predetermined, and its narrative depends on what the spectators want to see. Some fighters are crowd favorites. The audience cheers them on with whistles and shouts of encouragement, and of course there are other fighters that they despise. The crowds jeer from them from the stands. Why would anyone want to change all of that? It would ruin the show. The audience wants a performance, not a competition match between two professional gladiators. Yeah, basically then this is the wrestling of the demon world. I suppose the lawful restrains me. Depending on which laws you're following. What's the point of a fight? Without any drama, you might as well just flip a coin to decide who wins. Everyone fares fights, except Zeklex. The audience likes things the way they are, but Zeklex handles the betting tables, and they haven't been very profitable. Of course, under my management, the arena makes more money in other ways, but it's not enough for him. He wants to turn my magnificent theater of violence into a stupid slaughterhouse. True, you get my point, yeah. Alright, I think we're done here. Get some rest and restore your strength. The hero will mend your wounds. He will not, he told me that. And Cheximax will take care of your other needs. You were promising me Succubi, not Cheximax. Demon. Plagued Smilodon. Young... What? Oh... Interesting. There are more of them. Aslam sits in front of you, looking very much alive despite her recent death in the arena, and I couldn't even loot her. However, she's not alone. Two other figures sit beside her. The first is an elderly woman with a wrinkled face. Despite her age, she still retains some of her grace and vigor of youth. The second is a very young girl who only just passed from childhood to adolescence. Upon closer inspection, you realize that both of these figures look like Etzelm. I have no idea how her name is pronounced, and I mispronounced it all the way. They all share the same face. Okay, she looks up at you. She has high cheekbones and androgynous features that could easily belong to a man or a woman. Okay. Here comes our killer. We hope you enjoyed the sweet taste of victory, but we won't forget what you've done to us. It hurt us very much. Be glad that we are not vindictive. Well, not normally. How did you survive? We are a Fae of the first world, a triune being that is joined through with joint thoughts and feelings. And two of us fight in the arena, the third one observes, hidden by magic. This way one of us will stay alive even if the others die. Then, when morning comes, we will return to our triune form. Interesting. Fucking Faes, man, how do they work? I see. That is going to be my motto. I see. It's like Commander Shepard. I have to go. Alright, that's why people dislike the face so much. You never know what to expect from us, even when we are dead. Interesting. It's the aura that really, really pissed me off. But we'll see. How would you like to help me kill Gelderfang in the arena? You wish to betray Ormurgard and kill his champion. That is an ambitious plan, and for some reason you have decided to seek our help. You killed us, but that has not stopped you from paying us a visit. This is all very unusual. Yes, you've intrigued us. Now you must persuade us. Oh boy, if I have to roll the persuade check. Also, I want your antlers. The Wild Hunt was a super nasty in Kingmaker. Surprised not more of them in Wrath of the Righteous. Yeah, the only thing I know about Kingmaker is that the Fae was a very prominent enemy type there. But I know nothing about the story or anything, so that's all I have. We want to hear more about this cunning treachery. Because it will be fun to betray Ormurgard. I'll give you a reward. What reward could I give a Fae? Let's see the first option. The young Abyssal nods her approval. She gestures towards her other two forms, as if to indicate that she is speaking on their behalf. The Golarian knows the meaning of fun. This sounds like a very good joke. Countess saying, I'm a trickster after all. Okay. How do you create? She doesn't create copies. It's a face secret we won't tell you. She said that she's a triune, so she exists in this form. We are Atsam the Thunder Eyes, a faith from the first world and a proud scout of the Wild Hunt. There we go. The unfinished first world lacks universal fixed laws. Ooh, interesting. Purely chaotic, huh? It was Atzel's job to track down the prey and flush them from hiding. After a good chase, there would be feasts, and Atzel always took a bottle of spiced wine to the monarch of the hunt. During one of the feasts, Atzel infuriated the monarch when she mixed up the 2 bottles of wine. She brought him young wine, fragrant and smelling of spring, but he asked for aged wine that tasted of oak, a wine that would leave the bitterness of regret on the tongue and make the soul weep. And the monarch said, don't you know the difference between young and old? Oh, that's why she split. Okay. Atzel, no? Well, I'll show you. And he banished Atzel from the first world. But the Fae used to be a good servant, so at the last moment the monarch relented. To help Atzel overcome her pathetic stupidity, taught her a spell and ordered her to cast a spell on herself every morning. This spell made her a triune being and helped her understand the difference between vibrant youth and the grey hairs of old age. And now she has grown wise. We have become very wise, and the time is near when the monarch will summon us back to the Wild Hunt, and we'll be riding again. What is happening? Discord died also. Is stream still on? OBS says it is, but I'm not trusting OBS because it's pure bullshit black magic. I think it's something with my... Okay, stream is still on. Nice. I think it's something with my ISP. They might be having some kind of server issues. And then, it's happened before that DNS servers just died on them and there were specific sites I couldn't connect. Okay, I have to go. Goodbye. Demon Gladiator. They have a fucking mammoth? Well, a mastodon, I guess. True enough. That seems like a trap. Dire one. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's a shield. You could create a tank that is immune to all elements, like fire. Oh, wait, it's the same item, because acid is also... Acid is also a cloak. Hold on, no, I have an armor too, right? This one. So I could do fire, acid. I could do cold. That isn't busted at all. Probably not worth it though. It's better to just stack up on AC and hit back harder. Oh, okay. He's a huge, dark-skinned man who's sitting quivering in the corner. Who are you? The dire one. Who's doing the perception things? With me? Trevor? Are you Trevor Vainick, Social's brother? That was my greatest PogChamp face. That's it's not gonna get better than that. Social, yes, he's my brother. Are you his friend? My friend too, then. Sword and helmet. Prisoner of the Abyss. The gladiator moves with surprising speed. As you reach for the items, he snatches them away. His voice is a hoarse whisper. Okay. Can you understand me? Okay, I have to go. Slave closes his eyes and collapses onto his mat with a dull moan. Okay, so we got Social's brother. Apparently. I hate Social though. Just putting that out there. The Wicked. And Prisoner of the Abyss, there we go. The dire one. Cool. Wow, I'm making a lot of successful perception checks. I'm surprised. Okay, can't go that way. Let's go the other way then. Oh, and I got wisdom now. Oh no, constitution damage. Yeah, because I got stabbed by Woljif. I remember now. Alright, Checksmax is there. Health Fiend Minotaur. Skilled Gladiator. Arena Healer. They said you're gonna heal me. I could use the help of a healer. That's it. Why are they lying? They said you'd heal me. Screw you then. Demon Gladiators. Skilled Leader. X! Shit, that guy's big. Ruxa! Hello, Ruxa. A massive scaly demon greets your arrival with a roar of fury. She spins her weapon, it is a she, toward you with practiced ease, stopping the blade an inch from your chest. Golarion. New blood. I get Shiva vibes from this guy. You have not been, well, more Kintaro, but yeah. You have not been in the league for long, but you've already been given the chance to fight against Gelderfang. I've been fighting in the arena for over a year now, but Ermergerd protects his champion from me. Pathetic cowards, the both of them. We'll have to fight against each other soon. I suggest we join forces and kill Gelderfang. Why would I want to form an alliance with you, New Blood? You won't be able to take... Okay... Ermergerd will rig the fight. He won't let you defeat his champion. Yes, he's both smart and cunning, but he's a coward. He won't let me bury his favorite toy in a one-on-one fight. Fine. I won't kill you in the arena. I'll wait until Gelderfang shows up to fight you, and then I'll tear him to pieces. Perhaps I'll even let you live after I've finished with him. If you grovel in the dust and beg for mercy, I might choose to spare you. I have to go. Get lost, New Blood. I'll kill you in the arena soon enough. Alright. Hold on. Alright. It's just Discord because it died on my PC. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but it's happening still, so I'm not gonna take these. The Valexia. Can't keep those. Hold on, let me just real quick check if other... Yeah, my internet is dead. More or less. That's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting that Twitch still works though. Oh. The more you know. Let's see what else we can do. Hello, the sinner. Gelderfang. Oh, we're going to fight the Succubus Incubus thing. 0% chance to break the logs. 0% chance to get through that. So all my allies are gone. I could give myself this. And with that, I'd have a 35% chance. And failed. Can I try it again? Can I try it again? No, it's already 0%. Shit. I'm gonna try it a few more times. One more time. Alright, can I get the sinners to kill this guy? Oh! No, I thought internet survived. Or revived. You've really pulled out all the stops, but tell me, is your ambition to kill Gelderfang? If so, that would suggest you had an ulterior motive for hiring us. Is there something particular you had in mind? What do you need us to do? I have a job for you. The succubus exchanged a glance with her companions. Well, of course, after all, that's why you hired us. You've paid for our services and we are ready to do our job. What do you have in mind? Just give the world and we'll make this lecherous champion miserable. Alright, wear him out with your games of passion and pleasure until he's thoroughly exhausted. Lace it with poison. Let's do this. Succubus smiles at you, revealing her even pearly white teeth. There's someone who knows what they want, but he's an incubus, you know. He has a lot of stamina and no one can outlast him in bed. Well, no one except the succubus. Fine, we'll arrange a very special night for the champion, and by the time we are through with him, This Gelderfang of yours won't be able to punch a Quasit. Wood for option 3. Yeah, it's like we have a group of succubi. What are we going to do with them? Take care of yourself, outsider. If you survive the fight with the champion, drop by the brothel to see us. We'll give you a night to remember. After all, Gelderfang shouldn't have all the fun. I'll take you up on that offer and probably regret it later. Because you're going to rob me or something. Right, let's try to... I could rob the thing as well. 45%, that's better. Come on. Come on! Son of a dick. 45%, man. Not 0. Come on. What am I rolling? Is it... Oh, can't pick locks. Okay, okay. Okay, fine, fine. You're correct. You need a rank in... Hold on. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have a point in trickery. Yeah. I have 0. I thought I had 1 point in trickery. Oh, right, right. I know why I thought that. Because when you go Arcane Trickster, you need to put points into trickery, and I thought I have that, you know. My mistake. Absolutely correct. That was my mistake. So we'll not open that. For now, at least. Hopefully we can come back here later. We definitely can come back here later, because Social's brother is here. We'll figure it out. Once we get out of the arena, we'll come back here, because Social's brother is here. So we can definitely somehow get here. Oh yeah, this is just the arena's first floor. So we can definitely come back here. Even if I there is one question though. So I have Dimensional Door, right? And Dimensional Door lets you jump through doors. I'd be very surprised if this works, but I'm obligated to try it. Yeah, I could teleport out. I could actually teleport out into the main door. It probably won't allow me to exit because of the color. But I can try it. I can leave. Look. Will I get teleported back? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I might just get a cutscene that yoinks me back. Nope. Okay. Working as intended. Working as intended. Oh boy. Alright, let me just reload. Yeah, nope. Hold on. We'll see that too. We're gonna teleport out because I think that if I go back to the Nexus, they are just going to give back my party members. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that too. This is amazing. Not game breaking at all.
This spell doesn't work like
That spell works like that, don't bitch. Okay. Nope, leap. Hippity hoppity, you are not their property. Exactly. Hello there, Chimerical Zoom. You're just testing, don't worry. KK, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not escaping. I'm speed strat planning. It's okay. But let's see. I'm gonna go back to the Nexus. Let's see if it works. This is gonna be hilarious if it does. I am stuck with the color though. I cannot remove it. Though it does give 4 natural armor, but it removes 4 will saves, so... Yeah, so we came back here, and if I do the portal... Yep, there's my party! Perfect. Alright, I'm not gonna sequence break it. I'm not gonna sequence break it, because, we'll see. This is just perfect! Perfect! Working as intended! Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what we can do. here. If the fight is very difficult, we can just probably go out, bring our party, and just teleport back in for shits and giggles. Ah, you must be the next victim. So you are the little Valerian who wants to challenge me for the title of Battle Bliss champion. And I will not make that bluff. I have 4. Another primitive Galarian. There's nothing special about you. How disappointing. You don't deserve to be champion. You're a pathetic blowhard, and it's appalling that I have to fight against such an unworthy opponent. Alright, I have to go. I'm not even wasting my breath on you. So I kind of expect that I have to win this alone, which is great because I have stat drain, and this thing is not healing me. So we probably have to talk with Chexamax and try this fight, and it's going to be not fun. Can I even rest? No. That sucks the most. Alright. Let's see. Do you know that I thought I had convinced Ermagerd not to take you captive, but clearly I was wrong. But he's a raving lunatic and constantly changes his decisions. You should direct your anger towards him. Fuck you! Fuck you, that's a weak excuse. Hold on. I got a message I need to answer to this. Just a moment. Hopefully the game breaks in unexpected ways until we're away. Just a moment more. Wow. Wow, autocorrect. What are you doing? That's inappropriate. Okay. Did you know that I was walking into a trap? I didn't know for sure, but I did have my suspicions. All the members of the Nihildian League are considered Ermagerd's property, and since gladiators are valuable assets, they are not allowed to leave, blah, blah, blah. I thought I had managed to convince him, but clearly I was wrong. I'm really trying to be vengeful here, though. Why am I being forced this thing? Yeah. Of course, the color will be removed when you enter the arena. Okay. Did you hear that, champion? They take off the collar when you fight. As soon as you enter the arena, you will be free and unfettered. You can do whatever you want. I can still teleport out. So it's great. You'll regret this, I promise. I want to go with that. Okay, if you're looking for somebody to blame your imprisonment, look no further than the arena master. You should be angry with him, not me. Okay, there is don't let anyone disturb my sleep. I need to get some rest. Okay. Let's go with that. No one will disturb you. I make this okay. Look at that corruption though. Well, it's only me in the party. That's gonna be interesting. I have a 44 DC though. I do wanna check one thing. Okay, I can do the stat ones as well. That is good. That is very good. I can do Stormbolts. Good. I need a level 8 Scriber's Kit. I think that exists in the game files. The level 9 does not, unless they patched it in. Or they exist in the game files, but you cannot buy it anywhere. You need to cheat it in, which is great. Alright, I can fine do that, I guess. Let's just rest. I'm talking to myself in my sleep. There's no banter, obviously, because I'm alone. Look at that corruption, though. I mean, we are in the abyss, so... I still have constitution damage, which I could remove. I think I have a restoration scroll. Scroll of lesser restoration. That's heroism. Those are not the same thing. Enlarge person. Is it restoration lesser or... Oh, yeah, there it is. Restoration lesser use. There we go. Alright, let's see. Will you help me escape? Of course I will. I have a plan that will free you from the collar and help defeat Gelderfang. And trust me, you will need help. While you were unconscious, Ermagerd managed to find an Ahydrian crystal. Gelderfang has been obsessed with getting his hands on one, and his wish finally came true. A demon called Mutasafen, we've met him before, took the crystal into Gelderfang's room, and locked the door. For the next few hours, the sound of the champion's screams shook the arena. Well, there, Gelderfang emerged from his room. He was covered in blood, but he also looked stronger and more powerful than ever. Ermagerd is confident that you don't stand a chance against this champion, but I disagree. I think you can win. So he was mythified. He was mythified. That doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound too good. Let's see what we can do with him. I want to overthrow Ermagerd and take over the battle Bliss. He's terrible at his job, and he's standing in the way of my ambitions. There's no denying that he's a genius. No one can get the crowds excited like he can, but his management of the arena could not be worse. The fights have turned into a bloody circus. The opponents are never evenly matched. The crowds are losing interest, and the passion of the audience is fading away. I want to change all of that, but it won't be easy to kill him. The current champion Gelderfang protects him, and his last escapade, he has forbidden Gelderfang to leave inside. That means that they really like putting these goddamn names into every single sentence just to make me suffer and try to pronounce it. Alright. Is only valuable when the champion is fighting in the arena, so I want to offer you a deal. I'll help you eliminate Gelderfang if you help me overthrow Ermagerd. If you agree to my proposal, I'll make sure your companions join you in the arena when you need them. Then you can kill Gelderfang together. You can have the title and all the glory that comes with this. You become the champion, and I'll take over the arena. Deal. I don't care what happens to this place, actually. Did you mention Mutasafen? I killed him not long ago. I've heard more than one person claim that the same thing before. It didn't stick. That weasel Mutasafen is surprisingly hard to kill. Is this a devil, by the way? No, it's just a tiefling. No, shake the hand. The tieflings begin to stake in a brisk, matter-of-fact tone. The imp notes his agreement with each sentence. Did I just sell my soul? Hopefully not. The gladiators you brought from Virlong will probably fight against you. They may belong to you, but I doubt that will make a difference. Of course, you can try to persuade them otherwise, and they would certainly make valuable allies. However, for now, I consider them a hindrance rather than a help to our plan. Gelderfang is of course an extremely dangerous opponent, but he is not without his vulnerabilities. For example, he doesn't know that you hired the succubi to keep him company. Since you paid for their services, I think they'd be willing to accommodate some special requests. Oh, we already did that. If you want to weaken... it is Death by Snoo, so... If you want to weaken Gelderfang before the fight, I'm sure you could persuade them to help you. I think that's everything. Try to make use of these advantages during the fight. It'll be your best chance to defeat Gelderfang. And while you fight for the title of champion, I'll eliminate Ermagerd. He'll be vulnerable without his favorite bodyguard. Then the Battle Bliss arena will be ours. I don't care about the arena. Just... Of course, you won't have to fight Gelderfang all by yourself. Your companions were worried when he kidnapped you. Very nice. I reached out to them and secured their cooperation. I'll make sure they join you in the arena when the time comes. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't need help. I can deal with the champion myself. You know, I'd agree with that if I had my new build. But I don't. With the new build, I could probably nuke him down on turn 1 if I was lucky. Hello there, Mr. Fairy. My whole Twitch is more or less is broken. The art of saving his behind. Yeah, Cheximax. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my Twitch is broken. My internet is broken. I'm surprised the stream is still alive. I don't see any emotes either, so it's just broken for me. It's great. I don't know what's happening. What's up with it? I cannot connect to almost anything on the internet, but the stream works, so I can still stream, but I cannot connect to websites. So I think it's on my ISP. They're probably having some server issues. I'm very surprised that the stream still goes, but I'm not going to complain about that, so let's roll with it. And so we have Cheximax here, who is trying to convince us to do all the dirty work, which we will more or less do, and then we'll see if we can kick his butt too. Is there anything... Yeah. Okay, is there anything I should know about my fight with the champion? The fight will not be fair, as you already know. Okay. First he will send in some weak fighters, just to let the audience, just to whet the audience appetite. Then you will have to face more experienced gladiators, who will probably join me. I have no doubt that you'll defeat them, but they might prove troublesome. Try not to let them wear you down, and avoid injury as much as possible. You'll need to save your strength. Next, I suspect that some members of the Nihedrian League will enter the arena. The Dire One will probably be there, like a rabid dog on a leash. And I expect Abyssal and Ruxia will be there as well. That's not good. That's not good. Because if I kill the Dire One, then Social is going to be all fed up. Which I don't really care about, to be honest, because Social sucks. But at the same time, it's an XP to complete the quest, so... We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I permanently kill the Dire One, I'll just reload. And see if I can actually sneak out and smuggle in Social. Hopefully I can. Alright, will be as there. They don't care if the fight is fair or not. All they care about is the gold. Finally, after all, Gelderfang himself will enter the fight. And that's where Ermagerd will be defenseless. Okay. Battle Bliss will be ours, sure. Yes, we are taking a risk, but delaying any longer will not improve the situation. In fact, it might make it worse. So we need to take action now. It's time for you to prepare for the hardest fight of your life. Gelderfang is the true master. I faced down Descari. It's not the hardest fight of my life, and I definitely have to fight Descari again. And now with the Nihedrian Crystal, he's stronger than ever. Right, I have other things to do. Rest up, you'll need the strength. Good. I'll try to talk to the Dire One again, because if I kill this idiot, and Social will be all pissy about it. Who are you? Can you understand me? Okay, I cannot convince him, so let's make a hard save here. That sucks.
In due time.
But even if I did Social's quest first, I need to enter the arena. So sooner or later this quest would start. So maybe there's an option not to kill him? We'll see. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. Before I go in. There we go. I'm going to make myself smaller too. And that's about all the defensive buffs that I can put on myself. Oh! I should probably use that in combat. I should have used the invisibility there. Okay. Lead me to the arena. The champion dies today. I've bet everything on you. We're certainly taking a risk and hope that we're not making a mistake. Good luck, and may whatever gods you worship protect you. Well, that's nice. Pretty cool about this stuff, so... Win the fight. Thank you. It is time for a glorious fight. This ambitious Golarion wants to fight the champion of Battle Bliss himself, the deadly Gelderfang. How exciting! Who will emerge victorious? My bet is on the Golarion. Oh, so Hebzamira is here. No one can defeat Gelderfang, especially not a soft and squishy mortal. This isn't entertainment, it's just boring. You can do it! Yes, I can! Thank you! I'm sure that the Battle Bliss Arena will be able to entertain you, my dear Hebzamira. Today the Mephit Slayer will fight Gelderfang himself. How about a warm-up? Look at the Mephit scurrying around. I think it's time for her signature move. Let's hear it for the Mephit Slayer. Oh, okay. We'll tear them to pieces. A fight with the champion. Screw that. Whoever kills the Golarion gets double ration for dinner. What happened? Now please give a warm welcome. Lamaster's Burr. Who's that? Zachlax? Oh, never mind. Give a warm welcome to the Mephit Slayer's friends. Oh, hey, they are already here. And they did not rest up.
Together we stand.
Why are you stupid, game? Why do you do this? And they are tired too. Remember when I said that 3 what is that? 3 Leon hands will be enough? I was wrong. Cool. Ain't no rest for the wicked. No one is wicked here except this lady. She's chaotic evil. The rest of them are all good or neutral, so... What is wicked here? We cannot even buff because they didn't rest up, so... We cannot remove the curse because we didn't rest up with them. That's gonna be a good fight. I love it already.
On me.
Where are you, my lady? My good lady. How many can I kill in a single fireball? All of them, maybe? Nice. Half of them. Only one of them is standing. Good. I don't want to waste time on them. Do you have at least this on? Probably not. Now you do. Oh my god. All of my buffs are gone too. Ah. Oh my god. Just fireball some fire elementals. Yeah, I have elemental ascended elements, so I punch through immunities. It's okay. Voljiv made them stay up all night drinking. Voljiv is a bad influence. We have to cut him out. I put it to sleep, I guess. You cannot even reach it. Fuck it.
I'll cut you wide
You cannot reach it either. There we go.
open, Crimson.
Oh, hello. The time has come for some serious bloodshed. Give a warm welcome to our best fighters, seasoned and merciless, and behold the gruesome skills of our contestants. We are here to kill and die. We are fierce and furious, the unloved children of the arena. Let us take down this Golarian upstart and get our gold. Let's go. Alright.
Focus on the
How about no? Okay, what is your reflex? 10 reflex. Say hello to Sirocco. It doesn't like you. Alright, we got all of those. These guys are immune to prone. I knew that, so
The spirits demand your blood.
I was counting on them standing. Why do we start at the stairs? Why do you insist on putting me back there? Alright, I'm not wasting Hellfire Ray on you. You cannot reach that. Of course you cannot. Absolute bullshit. Alright. You'll do this then. Okay. At least that's some damage. All of them saved it, sadly. I should probably haste it. Should have probably hasted instead.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice.
I will resist.
Nice.
Cover me, all right?
Thank you. Cool. Kill it. Why didn't you kill it? Why you have to be like that? Oh, and you only... oh, okay. Study the target, I guess. Whatever. Who is that? Oh, it's a skilled gladiator. Alright. Yeah, let's haste up. Let's haste up. If I can actually reach everyone. I cannot. Nah, I can. Okay, somebody's dead.
Prepare yourself.
You suck. Please don't fall.
Zap you. Why not both?
Sure. No! Okay, I killed an enemy. At least I didn't click a friend. That's a start, I guess.
right. Take you.
Did you just yeet it over there? Seriously?
To the fray.
Seriously, man? Kill it, please. Of course you didn't kill it. Because you hate fun! Please, now, please put me back at the stairs because Sirocco is going to kill me. Alright, who will bring an end to this contestant string of victories? Behold the fighters from the Hydrian League. Give it up for Atelm and Ruska. And they're standing. You struck me down once, but now I'll get my revenge. I am Ruxa, sorry. I will rule this place. Kneel before me, you pathetic maggots. She has armor now! That's cute. We will abide by our agreement. Okay. Wow, looks like the Mephit Slayer has made some new friends in the arena. Did you expect me to fall for this stupid plan of yours, you fool? I'll kill you first and deal Gelderfang. Okay, Gelderfang later. That's fine, you're at least still in the Sirocco. And she walked out of the Sirocco, so that's good. What are we dealing with here? 38 AC, 90 reflex. I forgot to bring quivers again, but it doesn't matter. because I probably couldn't have bought quivers either. I can actually attune your weapon if I get a chance. Are you immune to any element? Electricity and fire. Cool. Very cool. 1 round per level. It'll suck. Kamehameha his ass. I wish I was a kineticist. That's the closest you can get to that here. Let's do this. Okay. Well, he saved it, sadly. But the critical sneak was nice.
Track them for me.
And you missed. Cool. That's cool, I guess. Not like I wanted to hit it anyway. Buff up. We're going to point at you very angrily. And we're going to punch you. Nice. And we got a Hellfire Ray with your name on it. I'll take it. Did we crit it? Or was it just a good Hellfire Ray? And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The event that will have everyone on the edge of their seats. Welcome to the arena, the great invincible champion, Gelderfang. Arena, welcome your ruler. I have come here to give you a gift. This poor creature's death, I will make it exquisite. Just walk into the Sirocco, please. Thank you. The champion is not looking his best. I cannot scroll down. The champion is not looking his best because he was having sex the whole night. Okay. Give a warm welcome to the champion. Let's hear it for the strong and tireless, the one and only Gelderfang. We adore him. Teleport. Teleport. Firebolt, not teleport. Oh, that's a fancy axe! Can't wait to sell it to a vendor. What are we dealing with here? At least he's coming here, but he stood out of my Sirocco, which is kind of bad.
Try this way.
18 reflex? 18 whole reflex? Are you serious here? I might be able to punch through it with grease. Hold on, I know. No! You fucking moron! Thanks. I definitely wanted to move to give him all the attacks of opportunity in the world. Good job, game. Yeah. Yeah, we asked the succubus to succubi to tire him out a bit. It's not the end of the world. We'll still be able to kill him easily, but god damn it, game.
The spirits demand your blood.
Or maybe not as easily as I'd hope. But what is your touch AC?
To share your treasure.
20. We can punch through that.
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, we're not punching through that, but we can do quarry. Oh my god, seriously, game? I love you so much. I hate this. Kill it, please. There we go. That was at least a hit. Point at it angrily. Study it too. There we go.
No glory.
Oh, you got, hold on, you got Bond as well now, right? Oh, and you have Sacred Nimbus. Yeah, there you have Bond as well. We should probably put that out somewhere. God damn it. I may have to refight the whole thing because my character is an idiot. Succubus thing, not the attack of opportunity. The attack of opportunity was pretty hilarious as well. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it at my expense because that was great.
Tactical retreat. No.
Alright, I'm gonna survive, don't worry.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, there we go. Is this we need to get like 2 hits. And it's great.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You hit 0 times, congratulations.
Desna, guide my hand.
She rolled 4 twice. 4, and then rolled a 10. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Yeah, I really believe that. Hellfire Ray to the rescue. There we go. I suffered a crippling blow too, great. It would have been much easier because the idea was that I would icy prison him, which would paralyze him, and he would immediately go down. But I misclicked. It was a more interesting fight. We won. Now we just need to finish him off. I'll let you do the honors. Am I supposed to plead for my life now? Is this the moment where I try to soften the hard hearts of my cunning killers? Well, why not? What are you doing? Let's make a deal, Cheximax. I gave you everything I wanted. And you, champion, our newest champion, I always believed you would win. I'm your biggest fan, spare me. Finish the sleazebag off. He's tried multiple times to kill you off in the arena. Now it's time for you to pay him back. Please have mercy on me. I promise my generosity will know no bounds. I beg you to spare me. I won't arrange unfair fights ever again. I'll give the arena to you, Zeklex. As for you, champion, I'll give you anything you want. Shamira, save me. Chaotic requires the mythic path. Play a magnificent magical prank on Zeklex and Irmangaleth by using your wild imagination to combine them into one creature. We're playing Human Centipede now. Your life asshole, watch in silence, attack, knock weapon. I'm going to Mythic Path. I hate both of you. Let's punish both of you. There we go. Oh, they are a perfect match. They complete one another. Cheximax with his fixation on order, and Ermagerd with the laughing chaotic psychopath. Separately, they are nothing more than boring one-dimensional idiots, but together... Oh, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the gift subs. Or the gift sub and all the previous gift subs as well. Unfortunately, because of my broken... internet, it doesn't show up. They made it easier? Nice. Nice. That's good to hear. Alright, separately they are nothing more than boring one-dimensional idiots, but together, yes, you'll help them find balance. Light flashes from your hands, illuminating both Cheximax and Ermagerd. It binds them together, wrapping them around one another like lovers in an embrace. The magic transforms them, compressing them and stretching their body. Oh, hold on, I also just remembered something. The dire one didn't join the fight. I didn't have to kill him. That's good. Compressing and stretching their bodies like a baker kneading dough until they are mixed together completely. Their flesh and their minds unite and they become one. The crowd goes wild. They scream with delight as they observe this new creature before them. I can just click a button and it will give the sub. It's kind of dangerous though. I might overdo it. Please overdo it in this channel. What have you done? What have you done? This is extraordinary! What a prank! Can't believe it! How marvelous! I think I created the Joker. The crowd erupts into a frenzy of whistles, laughter, angry curses, and excited screams. This sudden, dramatic twist has taken everybody by surprise. A conversation with Camellia. Very nice. I have to converse with Camellia as well. What do we get? Not a whole lot. Ooh, a helmet. And there's this guy who has a giant freaking axe. Let's see, what do we get from the axe? There is 5, great axe confers a critical hit. It also deals its normal weapon damage to all creatures in melee range, including the Wielder and their allies. Take it all, you need the money. Yeah, we are still a trip short to go to the market district. And one of my kidneys already left my body, so it's gonna be iffy. Also, you are very heavy because of all the damage that you suffered. Crippling wound 2, fatigue as well. Wow, great. Anything else? Okay, so I combined you two. Atzelm is still here. We had some other things, though. We had a helmet. If I can actually find it. No. Oh boy. Can I get newest to oldest? There we go. Fearless Vanguard. Whenever the wearer of this helm receives healing, she also gains 5 temporary healing points for 1 round. This is absolutely garbage. Plus 4 might, 3, and that is about it. Okay. Breastplate plus 5. That is not bad. Helm of the 600 and 500 gold pieces, more like it. Yep. You got that right? I'm happy we understand each other. Because that shit is going onto the nearest vendor. And we got nothing else, right? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. For reals this time. And hopefully I won't misclick. We're gonna go back to the... Where is my super suit? This guy. Alright. Hopefully we can leave. Yeah, it seems like we can. Okay. We don't have to fast travel on the world map. That's great. So it doesn't matter if Amber is over encumbered because we'll just teleport. The Battle Bliss has a new champion. The demons sing your praises. You have won their respect. Tell me, champion, do you enjoy the attention? Are you basking in your newfound glory? Yeah, I thought it was fun. Except that one time where I misclicked and got killed by Overwatch. What happened? No, champion, it was not fun. What happened in the arena was dreadful. It filled me with sorrow. I am grieved to find that you do not share my feelings on this matter. I apologize, Fantasy Judge Dredd, but... Oh, so your name is Zermangaleth now? There's a manga in his name! Manga! He's a weeb! I'm just going to call him weeb. That was a really neat trick you did there, a proper prank, the joke of the millennium. Unlike Zeklex, I am thrilled. Ignore the old bore. Alright. There's a wounded fighter called the Dire One among your gladiators. I want you to set him free. Also, we want to loot that wardrobe if we can. Set him free, what a joke. What I'm trying to say is that it's not in my best interest to release him. Can't just walk around commanding everything that moves within these walls. You are already allowed far too many privileges as it is. You must understand the Dire One is far too valuable to lose. He's known for his ability to survive without the help of a healer, even if he's severely wounded. People like to place bets on him, and he provides a steady source of income for the arena. Why would I want to lose such a profitable fighter? Cool. I can still fight in the arena, apparently. So yeah, I can... Can I go back? Well, let's see if Dimensional Door works.
I know what to do.
You have no idea what to do. Yeah, that doesn't work. That kind of sucks. They're missing an option. 6. If you don't release him, I will trash you. Yeah, that's my idea as well. Like, it's all nice that we can ask him, but we just defeated the previous champion. Okay, so I can teleport through, and I could teleport through him. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Social, because Social has a quest here, and hopefully they will just let me through because of it. If it doesn't work, I need another Dimensional Door scroll somehow, because I cannot use the group one, only the solo one, and I'll need Voljiv to teleport through, because he has enough trickery to open the door. We are already rotating away, but for now I'm definitely going home, because I'm gonna need to rest up. Because I misclicked. That was the greatest moment ever. Wow. Can't believe that happened. That was great. Made the fight more interesting though, for sure, because Icy Prison would have just locked down the dude. Oh boy, Camellia just intercepted me. My friend, it has been so long since last time we spent together. Wouldn't you agree? We haven't even gone for a stroll. I have missed your company. Camellia, I'm going to be honest with you. I have a mortal wound. My spell slots are running dry. I'm probably covered in demon's blood. I don't need your bullshit. Alright, hint taken. What do you want to do together? I'm pleased you understand me. No one understands me better than you. Camellia bears her teeth in a predatory smile. I would like to suggest a little adventure. Take me to the brothel. Are you serious? Have I ever given you cause to doubt my seriousness? Yes? Camellia raises an eyebrow. My request is not as simple as it may first appear. Maria is demanding blood. Her whispers are growing ever more insistent, becoming overwhelming, muddling my thoughts, stopping me from thinking about anything else. We need to help her, and I know how. In the 10,000 Delights, there is a special service. It is only offered to those who already know of its existence. Deep below the brothel, there is a place where there are no limits. Do you understand? What's more, this service entails taking a pleasure slave of the person your heart desires above all others. I would like to seize this opportunity. If you kill any of the ladies I can sleep with that give permanent buffs, you're going on the pyre too. All we do here is fighting and kill. Isn't that enough blood for Maria? Good question. You're very well informed about the blood brothel secrets. Alright. I refuse. Alright. To feed Maria blood, I must perform a particular ritual. Select a victim, cut him open from the neck to navel, and wait for the life to leave his body. Then I lower Maria's amulet into the still warm flesh, and then I take a piece of that flesh inside myself. You already know how it works. Thank you for the very visual explanation. Perception check passed. Hold on, shouldn't Maria be the one to select the victim? In the brothel, she'll just have to accept whoever we're given. And anyway, why does a spirit from Golarion need the blood of someone in the Abyss? We're calling out her on her bullshit. You see, the Abyss has completely addled my little Maria's mind. Now she simply craves blood, any blood from whatever source, even from someone not of Golarion. The brothel promises to turn the slave into whoever we wish. We shall do this and offer Maria a choice. I hope it turns into me, and then we can just go, man, damn, lady, you crazy. And that's going to be great. I don't like your tone, Camellia. Forgive me, my friend. Only it seemed that my request was quite easy to understand, but you forgive me. Alright, you're very well informed, and let's just say I made inquiries. Alright, let's go along with it. Oh, my friend, I'm ever so pleased to hear that. I knew I could rely on you. We didn't level up. I'm only doing this for the experience, by the way. The thing is, I kinda don't want Camellia to survive this playthrough, because she's... Oh, you can actually see the city. What is camera doing right now? Climbing mountains. It's full on Skyrim mode now. Oh yeah, Vandwag is here. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I don't really want Camellia to survive this playthrough, because she sounds like more trouble than she's worth. But she's my main tank, so I want to keep her alive as long as possible without causing issues. And when she's not useful anymore, am I not? And we're just going to kill her. We need to talk to Sausage. I need to talk to you. I found your brother. He's a gladiator in the arena. In the arena? So this beast made him... Oh, Shailene, what a cruel mockery. But he's still alive. And that's all that matters. We can't waste time. We must get him out of there before it's too late. My pleasure. Alright, so... how are you supposed to do that? Because I kinda don't have the option. Let's rest for now, for sure. Blazing bullshit. Favorite food, blazing bullshit. So what are the new foods I got? Screaming omelet. Fast healing 1, cooking bonus to max HP per level for day. Sila's favorite dish. Acorn pie. Concentration. DC of saving throws against all spells you can. Nice. Amber also likes nuts. I did not say that. She likes nuts and pies. I definitely did not say that either. Let's go with that. Oh, he's going to fail that, doesn't he? Because it's 33. Yeah, he's going to fail that. Let's see. I do not flagellate myself like you do, but deep down in my soul, I'm just as ruthless towards myself. If I were a demon, those words would immediately precede an attack on my intelligent Hell Knight victim. Yeah, you failed. You rolled a 6. Congrats. Idiot. Okay, we rested up. We most definitely changed the spells that I wanted to change, because I'm not an idiot that forgot it again. No, sir. That didn't happen at all. Okay, I'm gonna check. So what I want is remove curse. I'm probably gonna remove the spells, and I'm gonna do one remove curse, and the rest is going to be energy resistance, probably. And I'm gonna add a few more protection from energies here, because once my wizard gets respect, she is going to take abjuration as an opposition school as well, and those spells are I'm pretty sure are abjuration ones, so I'm going to be more limited in their use. But I'm gonna check it in a moment. Yeah, those are abjuration spells. The camera is taking a hike again. Alright, we are going to need to take Social. Let's take him instead of Ember. I have no idea what to do with Social. And let's go back to the Battle Bliss arena. And hopefully we can enter... Oh yeah, I wanted to scribe a spell of Dimension Door while I was sleeping, but I think I cannot actually. So I'm smart. What is Social about? Cleric for sure. Oh boy, I should level him up twice. Alright, let's see. Sure. Oh, you don't get a feat at least, so I don't have to decide what to do with you. Athletics is also cool. Sure. Why not? Spell focus, weapon focus. What do you even have? Spell pen. Boon companion. Yeah, meta magic height I need to look at. Oh, I cannot look at. Because I don't have his build saved. Because I have no idea. I guess we could weapon focus him, but he's never gonna hit anyway. Can you take outflank? I could take a meta magic again. Let's take an extend spell, whatever. It doesn't matter, that's at least useful. He's never gonna hit anyone anyway. And the 5th level mythic class. Abundant casting, probably. Yeah, abundant casting. I'm not gonna roll around with anything else. There we go. Social is now marginally useful. He's actually very useful because he's a cleric. His stat line is just so horrible and he's such an asshole that I don't want him in my party. Because he's just constantly whining. Like I do right now, but I'm the player and I'm allowed to. That is a very interesting formation we have going on there. What is Sela doing there? What are you? Okay, you can do things there. Sure, let's just create this, like, arrowhead. Why not? Hold on. Let's see what happens with this. It's the stick figure! Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can persuade the... Also, we have some tremendous carrying capacity now. Yeah, because of the dog, which is amazing. Let's see. My companion, Social, needs to meet the Dire One. You're the champion! You can visit the members of the Nahidrian League whenever you'd like, but your idiot henchman is a nobody. Ha ha ha, the fool! Why would the Dire One want to meet him? Of course, if he's really that desperate, we could arrange for him and the Dire One to meet one-on-one in the arena. I agree, Trevor is my brother. Social cannot use any weapon efficiently at all, because he's terrible. If he goes into the arena, he's probably going to take out his glaive, trip, and impale himself on his own weapon. God damn it. Alright. I wouldn't count on that. During the time he's been here, he has finally snapped. Gone bonkers. Lost his marbles. Now I really want to watch this fight. I can't wait to see the Dire One rip out his naive little brother's throat. Such fun. It'll be spectacular throw. The drama, the emotion. A tragedy worth of the stage will play out right here in our arena. I'm kind of regretting merging them and creating the Joker. How about a bet? I'll wager my life for my brother's freedom. If he recognizes me, he can leave with me. If he kills me, Well, then you get your show. This bet may be beneficial for you, but it's high risk and low reward for me. However, if the champion requests it, how can I refuse? He's going to rip you to pieces. Your blood and guts will be smeared across the floor of the arena. He'll crush you, and if he doesn't, then you'll be free to go. Yes, that's our terms, an honest deal. I feel like there's something you're not telling me. We have to give the audience the show they paid to see. If you don't fight each other, I'll send someone else to someone else's to fight you both instead. Idiot, you just spoiled the surprise. Why do you always ruin everything? Okay, so they're still fighting in their head. Not right now. Because I actually need to check what... Yeah, she doesn't even have... Or he doesn't even have a weapon right now equipped. Oh boy, game. Why do you hate me? What is it that this... Bloodthirst is about? Oh, we have light. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a medium armor. Take it. Take this. Do I have a natural armor amulet? Of course I do not have one. Because why would I need that? Also, I can re-equip my amulet. Oh hey, that's a natural armor amulet. Oh, reflex and fortitude. That's not even a bad amulet, though. It just murders will saves. So, cloak of cleansing. Who cares about that? Here, cloak of resistance. What is that? Is it +3? Yeah, +2 actually. There, take that. Is this only +3? God damn it. Immunity to acid, so you can do all the drugs. There's my +3, +4 cloak. Wild shape. Nobody's ever gonna use wild shape. Okay. That's the best I can do. Don't die. Or do. I don't care. It's your call. Alright, let's see. Meet the dire one. Social is ready. Hopefully we get recognized and we can just kill the other two members. But I didn't buff up, so it's fine. Oh boy. Social steps into the arena, his eyes wandering around the stands full of clamorous spectators. The faces of demons and mortals alike blur, merging into a horrendous multi-eyed monster, which roars at the top of its many lungs in an endless thirst for blood. They are chanting, the dire, and the dire one answers their call. A dark-skinned warrior, in an enclosed helmet approaches Social. His body is covered with scars, old and new. Okay, so it's only his head that is enclosed in armor. Smart. Even the fingers of the veteran gladiator are marred and disfigured. Those same hands that once produced delicate wooden designs, a source of joy for the whole village. What kind of shapes of wooden toys are we talking about that was giving joy to the whole village? Let's leave that question open. Now grip a weapon, and a weapon that is pointed at the young cleric. Trevor, brother, is that you? The helmet prevents the gladiator from hearing anything not already drowned out by the crowd. The warrior breaks into a sprint, and I gotta go have a nice end of stream. Thanks. Hopefully the internet survives or reanimates itself. And have a good shower. Oh, you didn't specify the shower. I'm going to imagine that you're taking a shower. You cannot stop me. Good luck. Send a thought police if you have a problem with it. Alright, the warrior breaks into a sprint. Yep. Social raises his shield. I probably should have equipped the shield. That was Trevor's. We don't even have a shield. The gladiator weapon hits the shield with a sonorous clang that sounds like lament. He raises his blade again but suddenly freezes. After several seconds of examining the shield, his eyes slowly trek up to the face of the man holding it. Very good, I didn't sell the shield. It was in my inventory. Also, he doesn't recognize his brother, but he recognizes his shield. Good family. Social? Trevor lowers his weapon slowly. His disfigured fingers unclench, letting the sword fall to the arena floor. The gladiator collapses to his knees next to the blade. Brother, I am hit! I'm sorry. How did this happen to you? Yeah, let's go with this. Trevor, what have they done to you? Not that... that's not what matters. You're safe now, it's over. I've come for you, let's go home. Brother! Now that's an unexpected turn of events. This wimp. Oh, it's not even the Joker, it's more like Sheogorath from Oblivion, now that I think about it. This snot-nosed brat, this waste of flesh, he turned out to be our dire one's brother. Can you imagine? Looks like the brothers aren't so eager to fight each other, but the public needs a spectacle, I'm afraid. We are always ready for a challenge. Let's see if the brothers are as well. These two idiots are going to die. And there's nothing I can do about it. Trevor eyes the ring of demons closing around them and emits a low beast-like roar. He picks his blade back up and stands between Social and the enemy. How? They encircle you. How? Trevor, take this. And you give him the shield. He is using a two-handed weapon. Social holds his shield out to Trevor. He hesitates for a moment, not sure if he's allowed to touch the shiny metal. But there's no time left to think, so he resolutely takes it. His brother puts his hands together in prayer behind the gladiator's back, and the goddess seems to have heard this plea even in the depths of the abyss. An iridescent glow begins to emanate from the shield. Maybe they will survive! Because plot armor. Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely how Social fights, with a sword that he doesn't have. At least I don't have to fight them, so that's fine. There's one succubus left behind you, by the way. Oh yeah, and there's this guy. Sure, there's a decapitation animation. Didn't know that. That one succubus is just standing there frozen to death, like, what the shit, man? This isn't what I signed up for. The crowd cheers and howls as the brothers stumble out of the arena. They're wounded and covered in blood, both demonic and their own. But joyful smiles light up their faces. They look like two innocent boys who once played in the peaceful groves of Andoran many years ago.
Freedom at long last.
This is the first time in the game where I would have preferred if he didn't have a voice actor. Let's move on.
Yeah! Beware, monsters of the abyss! The Vainik brothers are together again!
Yay!
Let me introduce you, Trevor.
This is Commander Shepard.
My trusted leader and my close friend. I never would have found you without her help.
Okay.
Commander, then. Thank you for looking after my little brother while I was gone.
Congratulations is the most out of place answer ever, so I'm picking that.
Thank you. This is all possible because of you.
I'm free. I can't believe I'm finally free.
Nice. What are you going to do now?
What say you, Trevor? Do we head home? I have the feeling that you've had more than enough of this war already.
No. I have no right to hide at home, knowing that my brother is still bleeding on the battlefield.
You know, I have a very distasteful joke coming up for that, and I'm gonna say it. He's bleeding alright because he's a ginormous pussy. Okay, sorry about that.
Stand together, give each other strength, make the world a better place, and both return.
I don't need Trevor in my party. Fucking hell. We could just screw you. Alright. Welcome to the Crusade.
Thank you, Commander.
Cool.
Yes, brother. We will win this war and then finally go home.
And in a best Morgan Freeman voice that you can imagine, we will say, but they were wrong, and they didn't go home. Okay, let's see what Trevor is about. Arui's not in my party. Why is she still doing... What is she still doing there? Level 14. That's pretty iffy. Because that will limit our options. Let's see what you are. Two-handed fighter. Barbarian Armored Hulk Hell Knight. This guy is not even leaving the bench at all. And Paladin too? Oh my god, what is your stat line? 0 charisma! Yes! Yes! He's the worst character ever! This is amazing! Who created this character? Oh my god! Like the fighter is okay. The fighter we could work with. Because that's okay. But Armored Hulk is probably the worst subclass of Barbarian. And Hell Knight is horrible. And then Paladin is good, but he's level 14. You cannot make anything out of him. And that stat line, the strength is okay. The dex is salvageable. But that's 0 charisma. Why would you even do that? Alright. Whatever. Let's just check what is in that. Can we not return anymore? I'm gonna teleport Voljev through the door if I can still. And I'm gonna check what's in that wardrobe. We'll see how it goes. Have my party set anyhow so he be bench material along with the rest of companions not used. Yeah.
My tail is restless.
Yeah, I more or less have my party set. I probably should use a cleric, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not playing on a high enough difficulty for it to matter. Because this is just core, so core light as well, because I have like 2 things dumped down from core. I wasn't exactly sure if... What am I even looking for? Yeah, I know. I wasn't exactly sure if I could take the higher difficulties, but it's not that bad. It's very min-maxy, but it's not that bad. Yeah, core is fine. Core is good. What am I looking for? Dimension door. Scroll of Dimension door. He could technically learn it. Do I have spell slots for it? I probably don't. Yeah, I don't. So he will not learn it. Okay, let's see. You have a level 1 potion in there. Let's see what's there. He cannot come back, by the way. He cannot come back, so he's going to be stuck there. Oh! Ho ho! Ho ho! The mass teleport worked on this side. Let me check that again. We're gonna have to check that again. Oh, what are you doing, game? What are you doing? There we go. Let's see. Maybe I can yoink them through then. All of them. Single. Interestingly, the spell itself does not work. Alright, let's get him through and see what we can do. Or get them through, I guess. Oh, now it doesn't work. Hold on. Maybe a closer target? That was strange. Would you stop, please? Or maybe they actually need more space? It worked once and now it doesn't. Why I do this game? Let's try the other one. Oh boy. Well, we might never know what was in that wardrobe. Yeah, it works now. I'll take it, whatever. Well, we are all stuck here now, by the way, so... It's probably like 3 reagents and 600 gold.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Or it's not. You went Alchemist Grenadier with Vojo, is that Voljev? And made him my debuffer. I went Vivisectionist. I went Vivi and I don't regret it. It's better than... Rogue for sure. Let's see. A weapon in 2 hands or is wielding 2-handed weapons. The weapon's largest enhancement bonus is added to AC with shield descriptor. Perfect storm. Also, is Grenadier the one that applies the grenade damage onto touch melee attacks? Because that shit is great. That is a great ability. I like that thing. Yeah, that's the one. That's probably one of the more interesting. What is that?
I am prepared.
Subclasses. Because touch melee elemental damage is good. Can you yoink us out? Yeah, you can! I don't know why it works. I'll take it. Let's get out of here. It cost me a scroll, whatever. We got Trevor back. It's hilarious to see the buffs he rips off bosses. Yep. It's very useful. I tried to make Greater Dispel Magic work, but Camellia, I think it still operates on a DC, right? I don't really exactly remember. But Camellia just doesn't have the DC, and my wizard just didn't have the slots to equip the spells. Now she will have the slots probably, but she'll have Abjuration as the opposition school, so that's not really gonna work. I'm gonna check the 10,000 delights, and then that's what I'm gonna end. Come on, you can do it, game. I believe in you. Yeah, but to get back on the topic, I usually just nuke the touch AC of bosses now with Raise, which kind of works, and hopefully will get even better. It's okay. It's pretty reliable for now. We'll see how it goes. We want to talk to you. My friend Camellia would like to avail herself of your brothel's special services. The ones that are offered in the deepest levels of the brothel. The one where a purchased slave takes the form of whoever my heart desires, where everything is possible. Hellfire Raise is nice if the user is built right head when came in. Yeah. It seems to be very, very useful. My wizard is getting very good at using it, and it's gonna get even better. And even Ember is decent at it. She kinda lacks dexterity though for the ranged attacks, but she's pretty reliable at hitting. It's a shame she cannot take what's its face? True Strike, because that would help a lot. I could technically use scrolls, but she's still useful. Ah, Camellia, I've heard about you. Have you finally decided to have a slave transform for you? We'll extract the image from your subconscious and recreate it in every detail. You will not regret it. The pressure is well worth the price of 10,000 gold. You will see for yourself. And of course, I will have to pay for it. Have you been here before? Yes, I have several times. I visited while my party was resting. I was resting twice. Communal True Seeing. I mean, I could just give her a scroll of true seeing and communal true seeing, because I have true seeing and communal one as well. But true strike would give her like a 22 hit, plus 22 hit. Does true seeing give you any 2 hit? I don't recall that, but we're gonna check in a moment. Several times I visited while my party was resting. I killed several pleasure slaves, but their deaths gave neither Maria nor me the real relief, so I thought it would be good for me to come here with you. If I perform the ritual while you're watching, I hope that Maria will accept the sacrifice. Cool. Let me just watch your murder porn. Why not? It's just that sacrifice back in Dresden. When you learn my secret, I believe Maria likes you, my friend. I believe that she will be more willing to accept the sacrifice if you witness this. Oh yeah, true seeing, true sight with what you mentioned. Yeah, true strike is a plus 20 to the next attack. Yeah, it's okay. There's so many goddamn abilities in this game. And so many feats, and that's my main problem. The feats are so difficult to look up. Okay. And tonight I shall pay for an additional service, so the victim will take the form Maria wants. I am certain she will be pleased. That's it, I'm done. I refuse to be part of this. That's the best thing. Where do they come from? I don't really care. Alright. Camellia will pay, okay? Excellent choice, Camellia. Here's the key to the back room. Your slave waits for you there in the guise of your heart secretly longs to see. Enjoy. Go to the farthest room in the secret chamber underneath. Yeah, sure. Let's all of us watch the murder porn. Why not? That's not the furthest part, but we can open it.
This is my kind of work.
This is probably going to be trapped. Oh, or maybe not. At first you don't understand what is happening in the room. All you can make out in the gloom is a writhing, snarling, squelching tangle of bodies, but your eyes slowly adjust to the dim light. Oh god, do I want to see this. That's an Abyssal. Okay, you notice that the body trying to break free of the claws does not belong to a demon. You cannot see the face pressed against the demon's stomach. The demon whose tongue is lolling in ecstasy. A wall of naked backs prevents you from making sense of what's happening, but you get the feeling you know this person. Cool! The demon standing with his back to you turns around and freezes. His claws break the skin of the unknown mortal's thigh. Rivulets of blood trickle to the floor, and there are no screams of pain. Sensing a lull in proceedings, the victim raises their head, and you finally see their face. Your face! Nice! There are people that get off on on the commander. Nice. Cool. There is no expression, no emotion on the face. The features are slightly off, like in a portrait painted from memory. The demon opens its mouth and, in one movement of its powerful jaws, rips the face from its skull, leaving behind a bloody mass of gaping holes. That's not the first hole they have seen, I think. Then the demons turn to you. What have they... What? They've sent a new commander? Good, because this one's done. Come on in, homunculus. Been getting off to the thoughts of the commander, have you? That means you owe me. Leave your money and valuables and get out of my sight before I count to 3. 1. Can we roll a 7? Apparently yes. Rolled a 15. The demon's eyes bulge. The commander! It's the commander! Run! Let's just kick the shit out of her. You don't get it. If anyone's getting the shit kicked out of them, it will be us. She won't even break a sweat. Run! Nice. My pet is just jumping around in the corner there. I forgot that Trevor was in the party. Why is Aru still in the party? Is my question. I have 7 characters. Excuse me, game? You okay there? This is the day of game breaking.
I will help.
No, you will not. You're terrible. Can I loot myself? Nope. They didn't even leave any valuables. This is bolted. Wow. I should have just killed them. I should have just killed them. Alright, fine. Whatever. They probably would have dropped like 3 scrolls and 600 gold. But they would have given me XP. Another door.
This is my kind of work.
No, it is not. Anyone screwing my myself? You're not gonna. I need to get out of here.
In due time.
Cool. Glad I could help. And I'm not going to. You're right. Ooh, dinosaur bones in the closet. Someone has a skeleton in their closet, huh? A dinosaur skeleton. Another belt. Date from newest to oldest. Incredible dexterity. Wow, very incredible. +2.
All according
Okay, this is it, I think. We're in the right place. Yes, so behind the door, I see. Shall we? I'm ready. She answers and then adds more quietly to herself. I'm ready. So who is the... Them things are super rare too. Yep. Let's see, who are we killing? Dad? We're killing Dad? There's probably some Freudian explanation behind this that I'm too young to understand, so let's roll with it. Hello there, my dear. Come to Papa. I would like to leave the room now. Shut up, shut up! This can't be. It can't be you. How? Why? How did this happen? Could Herix have lied to me? No, why would she? Is this some kind of joke? But what if it isn't? What if this is what my heart desires? You want to sacrifice Horgus? That was a perception check. I needed to make a perception check to see that she wants to sacrifice Horgus. Do you want to sacrifice Horgus? I don't know. I don't understand. I never wanted to kill my father. I never thought that's what I wanted. I never thought that Maria would crave his blood. Yeah, okay. My father raised me, cared for me, sheltered me. He wiped away my tears when I was sad. He listened to my rage when I hated everyone around me. He mopped up all the blood after these supposed sacrifices to the greater spirit. He was the only person who helped me to come to terms with my secret predelications. Okay. I respect him. I love him. Then why would Maria... Why am I seeing him right now in front of me? It's Horgus. That's the best response. Captain Obvious, Commander Obvious of the Crusade. Yes, I can see that quite well. Thank you very much. Whatever would I do without your stout observations? Camellia exhales and gives her head a shake. Sorry. Okay, we need to decide what we're going to do with that thing. We shall do what we came here to do. What other choice do we have? Are you going to kill this Horgus? Why shouldn't I? I've already paid. I don't like wasting money. Wow! Wow, girl. That's amazing. I thought I was pragmatic, but holy shit. No, no, please don't. You recovered from the shock quickly, yeah. Killing this creature is Maria's will. Who am I to oppose her? I am only doing my duty. Sure, Befehl is Befehl. We're not going to kill the slave, and why ever not? But why ever not? It's only a slave. We don't know him. Don't tell me you feel pity for him. Camellia looks down. Then again, perhaps you're right. Sacrificing my father, even in the knowledge that it's not really him, that may be a step too far, even for me. Yeah, let's free this slave. She's seriously into sacrificing. I don't think that it's the sacrificing she's into. She's into the killing. It's the murder that she gets off on. And I'm quite surprised, quite interested what Maria has to say if she ever speaks and if she actually exists, because it seems like more of an excuse for her to just go killing. So yeah, that will be the best for everyone. Camellia casts one final look at the terrified Sarah's slave, Horgus, and shrugs with deliberate nonchalance. Let's go, my friend. We have no further business here. Okay. We also need to find and warn Horgus, because this is not gonna work. This was intriguing. I need to think. Yeah, so we need to find the oh, that's not the right door. Find the real Horgus and talk to him, because I don't think he's gonna stop here. Because, like, you know, most criminal tendencies, even if you're talking about a serial killer, what she is, those get only worse over time. They never lessen. So she's going to get more and more into it. And that's not gonna be fun. Alright, let's go home. Let's talk to Camellia. And I'm gonna cut it there. Because it's very late. I ran very long. It's very interesting that the stream held out. I still don't have internet normally, so... Good job. Good job, ISP. Thanks for this wonderful Friday night you just created for me. Hannibal Lecter had a daughter. It's Camellia. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to our friendly murder hobo. Camellia. You know, you are actually right, because she also partakes of her victims. Like, when we caught her, she only drank, quote-unquote only, drank their blood, but she does say that she takes a part of them inside herself, so I see a loveless poison arriving just at the very end. Welcome, welcome. Camellia, talk to me. You know, I never thank you for accompanying me to the brothel, so thank you, my friend. This was an intriguing, unexpected experience. I have to admit, I'm surprised by who the slave turned into. Yeah, it's a good thing that you didn't give in to the Mireya's impulse and kill someone. Fine. Probably. The girl shrugs hesitantly. I'm glad you were there with me. There's nothing like a friend to support at moments like this. I'm getting I'm starting to be afraid. I have to admit, I'm surprised by who the slave turned into. Oh, I was much more surprised. I was almost rendered speechless when I saw Father in Alucinera's main brothel, especially considering what I was about to do to him. I was just standing in front of me with one question: how? How is this possible? The girl licks her lips quickly. Uh-oh. When I realized that Father was just an illusion created by Maria's secret desires, I have to admit, my hand faltered. Does Maria really want my father's blood? If I want to heal the lands of Sarkoris, do I really have to sacrifice my own father? We need to warn Horgrus. Glad you enjoyed our little adventure. Sometimes I find severed heads in my bag. Is that your handiwork? What good are they to me? The moment life leaves the body, now that is exciting. Yeah, sure, it's the spirit talking to me. It's not me that's crazy. In the moments that followed, when the body is cooling down rapidly, losing the last of its warmth, I am filled with sweet languor, but the cold corpse that remains is just a corpse. It holds no interest for me. Okay, I have to go see you. Because we've been finding severed heads in our bag, and we know why it happens. It's because of Darien, actually. So many people have cursed me and told me I'll end up in the abyss when I die. I suppose I'd rather deftly subverted their expectations by getting here while I'm still alive. This is another adventure. In my word, an adventure is getting totally smashed with a couple of apprentice mages who've just got the hang of basing teleportation spells and waking up several thousand miles away next to someone you've never clapped eyes on before. Clapped, get it? Who might turn out to be a Varisian saber swallower or a dragon in human form, but this... Well, fine. Find me at least one beautiful saber swallower around here. I get that joke too. And I shall magnanimously agree to call it an adventure. His quest is not advancing, though. Alright. Imagine Darien and Camellia having a child. No. I dare not. Darien is much better, though. Like, he's not actively malevolent. He's just hedonistic and trying to kinda... run away from death and take shelter in life. In the way that he really wants to live every moment because he saw what death is like. But Camellia is just pants on head mad. It's just batshit crazy. So like, no. Poor Darien doesn't deserve that. Alright, let's stop here and then we'll continue it from next time. What XP do we get? Alright, that's kind of fine. We still need to extract our other kidney to buy all the stuff on the marketplace, which is good. And that is about what we are going to do on Sunday. Let's see, how is this? 14. It's 1 max dex though, because it's not mithril. I mean, it might still give AC. It's 1 AC off. It's not worth it. That's a good thing we teleported it in for that thing, I guess. Alright. We're gonna sell a lot of shit. That's what we're going to do. And we're gonna get these guys out of the party, because these guys suck. Alright. Do I have the other lens too? No, I do not. I forgot to buy it. Shit. Time to clean house, hoarder lils. Yeah. Yeah, usually I'm like just, yeah, let's pick this up, let's pick this up, let's pick this up. And I have like 40k worth of stuff on me all the time. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of it. And probably the scrolls too, at least. Oh, these have weight too. Huh. I definitely need to get rid of these. Scribe what I need, get rid of the rest. Alright. Okay. Cool. Cool, we are making headway. Illusionary is not as bad as I thought. Hopefully I can fix my internet, so who knows. But anyway, I return on Sunday and continue it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the chat. It was a very active chat today. That's always nice. It's always fun when people are talking back, you know. And we'll see where Camellia goes with this murder hobo tendencies. But for now I'm going. Goodbye.